This is John Finnemore's Souvenir programme.
2020. Online. Claustrophobia.
Oh.
Terrible.
Okay, Granny's turn.
Yeah, but how are me and Dad supposed to do this exactly?
Oh, well, your box is next to mine, Deborah, so if I hold my cracker half off, like this...
You're not next to me on my screen, Dad. You're just poking Russ in the ear with a cracker.
GGJ, you can swap people's screens around.
Ah, can I?
I mean, he definitely can't.
Oh, but that works, Dad, what you're doing now.
I shall hold fast, then.
Okay, and if I hold mine here...
Oh, that actually looks really good.
Yeah, it's amazing. They're even the same colour.
All right, we've got to do it at the same time, Dad. So on three. 1, 2, 3... Oh.
I mean, what did you both think was going to happen?
Okay, look, put your crackers back up. Can you kind of stretch round, okay, your arm off screen like Mr. Tickle?
Like Mr. Tickle?
Oh, sorry, do you guys not have Mr. Tickle?
Certainly we have him. We invented him. Doesn't mean we could stretch our arms round like him.
Oh, although, Dad, try though, because look, actually I can.
Oh, good Lord, so can I.
All right. 1, 2, 3...
Ah, I won!
And I won too!
Again, I'm not sure what you're surprised about.
Toby, let Oswald have.
Right, so, gift. I have this small plastic bee on a sort of hinged affair, but I'm not quite sure what it's in. Oh, no!
It's a hair clip, GGJ. Sorry, I'm only laughing because you haven't...
Yes, it is. I fully understand why you're laughing.
Jerry, you could always put it in your moustache.
So I could, and so I shall. There. And joke, such as it is. Who hides in the bakery at Christmas? A mince pie.
You're meant to wait so we can guess.
I know, but I simply couldn't bear to.
Okay, my turn. So, hat, gift, I've got this nice little makeup compact.
Oh, that is nice.
Someone has been buying herself extremely fancy crackers.
They're not, they're only Aldi. And the joke, Tiger King. I don't get it.
Does it definitely say joke?
Charade, oh.
There we go.
Well, I've ruined it now.
Do it anyway.
Shall I?
Sure, maybe we've forgotten.
Okay, TV show?
Whole thing.
Tricky. Lion Prince?
Haughty leopard.
Just some kind of really stuck-up cat.
No, I don't think we're going to get it, Mum.
Oh, you spaniels! Someone say it!
Tiger King!
Oh, well done, Toby.
Yeah, I'd never have got that.
Okay, pudding. Have we all got our Christmas puddings?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, what's that, Deb?
It's half a Scotch egg.
Genius.
Okay, then.
Dad, wait. Pa's not done his hat.
Hasn't he?
Alex.
Go on, Al.
Oh, you guys are so weird.
Yay!
2018. Hastings.
Hi, Mr. Locke? Hi, yeah, it's Russ Golding. We've been emailing. From Peer Pressure. The band, yeah. So, look, first off, just to say, we're very sorry for your loss. No, I kind of picked up on that, but, you know, we always say it. Sure, I'd be happy to. Sorry you've been landed with all this admin. Oh, right, so we got the set list you sent. The bad news is, I'm afraid, we don't do Ding Dong the Witch is Dead. Yeah, I knew you'd be disappointed, but I'm sorry, we just don't do it anymore. Yeah, we did it once, because the guy had sworn up and down that she'd chosen it herself and everyone found it hilarious. And then it turned out she hadn't, and they didn't. But good news, most of the others are totally fine with. So, let's see, Witchy Woman, fine. Scarlet Witch, fine. The Witch's Promise, I mean, obviously your guests are going to pick up on the theme, but I'm guessing that's what you want. Then Wicked Annabella, probably fine, but we just wanted to check. Her name wasn't Annabella, right? Okay, only if when we get there it does turn out her name was Annabella, we'll drop it from the set, okay? Fair warning. And we will know, obviously, because the priest will say it. Right. Or whoever it is you get to do the... Really? Jesus. Okay, so last one, and it's good news and bad news on this, basically. Good news, we're totally on board with always look on the bright side of life. But bad news, I'm afraid we are going to have to stick to the original lyrics. Yeah, I knew you would be. Yeah, and I can see you've taken a lot of time over them, but, you know, look at it from our point of view. It's basically the same problem as Ding Dong the Witch is Dead. Only, you know, much, much worse. Well, I mean, you could always sing it afterwards at the, like, after party or whatever. No, sorry, I didn't mean after party, I meant... Oh, right. Well, at the after party then, once we've gone. OK, well, that sounds like a deal. Great. Only definitely once we've gone, yeah? Great. OK, I'll get off the line then. See you Sunday, and once again, very sorry for your extra admin.
2010, Lanzarote. Russ, what's that little mark on your shoulder?
That's my tattoo.
No, it's... Oh, it is.
Yeah, I know it is.
Oh, how long have you had that?
Long as you've known me.
I never noticed it before. What is it?
What does it look like?
Like a saw?
It's the lower jawbone of a crocodile.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because the crocodile, right, has incredibly strong jaw muscles for closing its jaws, but only very weak ones for opening it again. So, the crocodile's lower jawbone is to remind me strength depends on how you measure it.
Huh? Aren't you deep?
A lot of people call me the Buddha of Hastings.
Skinniest Buddha I've ever seen.
Shut up!
2006, Lama Tree Festival.
Okay, this next one's from the diseased mind of the drummer.
It's not.
It is Strap In.
2, 3, 4.
Woof, 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 woof's a wolfhound. Off, 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 barks a chow. The bloodhound howls, ow, 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 ow. The dogs of war sing sweetly now. Truly wonders never cease. The dogs of war sing songs of peace. The nightingale informs us so from her tree. Dogs may snarl and dogs may slather. The nightingale prefers to have her song set in a more melodious key. So she sings, woof, 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 woof's the wolfhound, huff, 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 barks the chow. The bloodhound howls, ow, 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 ow. The nightingale takes her bow.
2004, Hastings.
Okay, no one's leaving until we've had at least one idea for a new song.
Should we do something about the war?
Yeah, if there's time, shall we do the song first, then?
I like when bands cover a really old song, but make it like really metal or something. We could do that.
Like what?
I don't know. Something like A Nightingale Sang in Berkeley Square?
A nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. Yeah, that could be something.
Right, but if we're doing that one, shouldn't we do the famous bit?
That is the famous bit.
No, but the chorus, though. Woof, 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 goes the wolfhound.
Oh, look, Russ has gone mad. That's a shame. I liked Russ.
What do you mean? That's the lyrics.
The lyrics of A Nightingale Sang in Berkeley Square are woof, 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 when the wolfhound.
Wolfhound, yeah.
Oh,
Off, 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 when the child...
There's more.
Why is it so high?
Because that's the joke. Because a nightingale can't do dog voices.
Hang on. This is the nightingale singing this.
Yeah. Why are you all pretending you've never heard this? It's really famous.
no one has. No one's heard this, Russ. No one has.
Fine. Never mind then. We'll do something else.
No. We're definitely doing that. Whatever the hell it is, we are doing it. Okay, well, the rest of you can go. Russ, you and me are writing a song, Jawbone.
2003, Hastings.
Hi. What's, like, the smallest animal you do?
Smallest animal?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. A rat? No, a bee. the ones I normally do, but I could do anything. I could do an amoeba.
Oh, right. No, sorry. I didn't mean which is the smallest in real life. I mean, which could you do the smallest as a tattoo?
See, thing is, I can do any animal, any size.
Right, but which could you do smallest?
I could just do a dot and say it's an elephant a long way off.
Could you?
That's what you want.
Nah, they wouldn't go for that. So look, I'm in a band, right?
Are you asking me?
No, I am.
Okay.
Okay, so we're all supposed to get animals on our shoulders, and I reckon he means, so people can see it when we're on stage.
Okay, so what you want, am I right, is most amount of recognisability for smallest amount of ink. That it?
Yeah.
Okay, so distinctive, but thin.
Giraffe?
Big in the body giraffes. You'd be surprised. No, I know, spider.
Spider?
No, wait, better. Stick insect.
Right, but I don't know. I think it's got to be an animal like you get in a zoo.
You get insects in zoos.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking, if the others all go for like wolf and panther and bear, and then it's, and on drums, stick insect.
Yeah, no, I see your point. Oh, got it. Crocodile.
Crocodile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like crocodile.
Thin, easily recognised, definitely in zoos, tougher than a stick insect. I think we got a winner.
Yep, let's do it.
Okay, one croc coming up. Oh, hang on, I've got to ask you some questions.
Okay.
How old are you?
19.
Good. Are you sure you want this tattoo?
What?
Are you sure you want this tattoo?
No. Haven't you been listening? I don't want it at all. But the band said I got her.
Oh, didn't hear that.
Yeah, I said.
No,
we're
I
all
was
getting
asking, you sure you want this tattoo? You're not just getting it because of peer pressure.
Yeah, exactly. Peer pressure. That's literally the name of the band. Only we spell it peer, like Hastings Pier,
Because
because...
this is Hastings. No, I get it. What I'm saying is, if you don't want this tattoo, I can't give it you.
Oh, right. Nah. No, I want it.
Good. I'll put up then. And look, if you hate it, yell out any time and I'll stop.
2001, Hastings.
OK, Mum. I'm off out. Back by midnight.
Back by 10, thank you very much.
Back by 11.
Back by 10. And if you make me say 10 again, I'll say 9.
Back by 10. Oh, and Mum, been meaning to say, not a big deal or anything, but as it goes, I'm gay. OK, bye. See you at 10.
Russ! Wait! Love! Come back!
No, it's OK. It's not a big deal.
It is a big deal.
Doesn't have to be.
No, but it's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Well, no, not wonderful, just, fine. It's really fine.
Great. OK, see you at 11.
I'm just so surprised, though.
Yeah?
So surprised. I had no idea. But I'm delighted. I mean, supportive, delighted, but just so surprised. Goodness me.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, of course not. I'm just...
You are. You're taking the mickey.
I'm not.
Mum, you're fanning yourself. When have you ever fanned yourself?
It's the surprise.
You've been on the web. Is that it?
What do you mean?
You have. Or you've asked Alan. Someone said, whatever you do, don't say you already knew. Is that it?
No. What? I don't know what you mean. I'm just surprised.
Oh, so you really didn't know?
I had no idea.
That's weird, isn't it? Because, you're usually so good about people, aren't you?
Well,
I mean, that's your thing, isn't it? Reading people. But this properly blindsided you, did it?
it did.
No idea at all. A bolt from the blue. Imagine that. Your own son, who you've known all his life, and still you had no idea.
Yes, I knew. Of course I knew. I knew before you knew.
There we go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I promised, Alan.
It's okay. I already knew you already knew.
You did not.
See you at 11.
10.
Oh, come on. Still?
Yes, still. You don't get an extra hour just for being gay. Especially when I already knew.
1994, Dover.
Oi! Russy? What's this?
Oh, knock it off, Craig.
I want your head. You want me to knock off your head?
Ah, nice one. I like that. That's clever.
Oh, you like it? You like this, do you?
Oi, half a glass.
What did you say?
Nothing.
You did? Half a glass? What's that? You're such a weirdo. What's a weirdo like you doing with a guitar?
Oh, I don't know. Just nothing really.
Great. Can I borrow it then?
Not really.
Thanks, mate.
No, Craig, come on, give it back.
I'll give it you Monday, okay?
No, Craig, I can't.
See you, weirdo.
No, Craig, come on, give it back. Craig, give it back, please. Give it us.
Piss off!
Craig, give it us.
All right. You want it? Okay. Come and get it then.
Give it us though, Craig, please.
I told you, come and take it.
No.
Why not?
You batter me.
Yeah, I would. Get lost.
Craig,
Ah!
give it back though, please.
Look, you have to either fight me for it or piss off.
No, I don't.
You do.
Give it back, please.
Or what?
Or I'll just keep asking, I suppose.
Fine. Take it. Stinks anyway.
Thanks, Craig.
Now piss off and leave me alone.
Craig?
What are you doing? You got it back? Get lost.
Yeah, I will, but can I have 20p?
What?
I'm going to be really late home. I'm going to be in real trouble if I don't phone.
I don't care.
I know, but I am though. So can I have 20p?
No, why are you asking me for it?
I don't think anyone else will give it to me.
I'm not going to give it to you.
Oh, go on, Craig, please.
Stop following me. You're going to be even later.
I know, but I really need 20p. Go on, give it us.
No!
Please, Craig, go on, give it
Why
us.
do you need 20p anyway? Phone call's 10p.
Yeah, but if Mum's out, I'd have to ring Dad.
If she's out, the box will give you the 10p back. You can use the same one.
Yeah, that's true. Can you give us 10p?
Don't you dare tell anyone about this. Ever.
Thanks, Craig. See you Monday.
1990, Long Buckby.
Uncle Newt.
Hello, Deborah.
Hello, darling. Look, I want to have a long chat with you, but right now, can you just watch Russ for me, just for 5 minutes?
Of course.
Thank you. I wouldn't ask, but I've got to head Dad off. I swear, I'll do a poem.
That's quite all right. Take your time.
Thank you. He's very good. Russ, be good. Level 5, good.
Hello,
Hello.
I'm Russ. I'm 5. I'm going to be 6. Who are you?
I'm Newt,
That's not a name, that's a fish.
an amphibian, in fact.
What's that?
An amphibian is a creature capable of living with equalies, either on land or in water.
Cool.
It is cool.
Which one do you like best, though?
I like the land best.
Me too.
Amphibian.
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 Amphibian. That lives
Yes.
on land and water, like turtles.
Well, like turtles, but not turtles, in fact. Turtles, you see, are reptiles.
But turtles live in and out the water.
Yes, they do.
Then why aren't they amphibians?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah.
Because they lay amniotic eggs, and their skulls have upper and lower fenestra. Shall I tell you what that means?
No, thank you.
All right, then.
You know the lady whose party this is? That's my great granny.
Ah, is that so?
Yes, but she's dead.
Yes.
Did you know we're all going to be dead one day?
I'd heard a rumour, yes.
Yeah, we are. Why are you here?
Well, I'm her uncle,
Whose uncle?
the lady whose funeral it is.
You can't be.
Why not?
Well, she was an old lady and she's only just died. If you were her uncle, you should be dead already.
Well, you're perfectly right, of course.
Perhaps there's been a mix-up.
Possibly.
Do you know any stories?
Stories?
Yeah, I've got a tape, but I had to leave it in the car.
What would you like a story about?
Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles.
Turtles?
Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles.
Ah, I see. So, so teenaged, mutated.
Mutant Hero Turtles. Heroes in a half shell.
Well, since you ask me for a story about some teenaged, mutated, heroic turtles, well, I'll have a crack at it. Yes, it was in the cold winter of 1896 that I first met those remarkable young turtles, Claude and Genevieve.
That's not their names.
I'm sorry?
They're not called those things.
What are they called then?
Michelangelo, Raphael, Donatello, and Leonardo.
Young man, you have surprised me. Very well. Well, in that case, it was in the hot winter of 1496 that I met those remarkable young turtles, Raphael and Michelangelo,
Where were Donatello and Leonardo?
on holiday. Now, listen to the story.
Okay.
I was at that time a talent scout for Lorenzo de' Medici, who was organizing a competition to find an artist to paint the ceiling of his largest chapel onto the ceiling of his second largest chapel. He just wanted both his chapels to have the same ceiling. Well, I had heard rumors that some remarkable artwork was coming out of Florence's reptilian quarter. Accordingly, I made my way one night to a disreputable-looking bottega called Il Terrarium. I knocked at the door of the tiny garret above it, and it was opened to reveal two surprisingly circular silhouettes.
Good evening, senor.
I gasped. Turtles,
We have that honour.
replied the taller figure, inclining his head gravely, picking up a stray beetle with his beak, swallowing it, and, that done, inclining his head gravely back up again. Any lingering doubt I had that I was addressing turtles was extinguished. And to be frank with you, I hadn't had many lingering doubts. They looked like turtles, and one of them had just said they were turtles. I must apologize for my rudeness, senors. I had no idea there were turtles living and working in Renaissance Florence.
Then what did you think the reptilian quarter was for?
Asked the younger, his eyes flashing between the nictitating membrane of his third eyelids.
Peace, Raphael.
Cautioned the elder, laying a restraining flipper on his shell.
Our visitor meant no harm. And besides, you must admit the reptilian quarter is 90% lizards these days.
At this, Raphael threw back his head and laughed, the low lamplight glinting on the serrated ridges within his beak.
True enough,
said he.
Then enter, stranger, for if I mistake not, you wish to see our paintings.
Your paintings? Forgive me, I was not aware that turtles could paint.
In truth, most cannot. But my comrade and I are the sufferers, or perhaps the beneficiaries, of a curious mutation, which allows us, unusually among turtles, to grasp the concept of pictorial representation, and also to hold a paintbrush.
And talk.
Oh, yes, that's true, we can talk.
I gasped again. Mutant turtles. This explains much which has been puzzling me, senors. Your size, for instance. Most fully grown turtles are in the region of 20 to 30 inches, whereas you, of course, are both.
Somewhat smaller, yes. But in fact, that is not part of the mutation. My comrade and I, you see, are not fully grown. I am only 17 years old, and young Raphael here is but 14.
I gasped once more. Teenage mutant turtles.
Be that as it may,
Said Raphael impatiently.
perhaps we should let the work speak for itself.
And so saying, he reached up a careless flipper to the shrouded canvases, and, using the opposable thumb so recently mutated onto the end of it, twitched the dust sheet to the floor. I gasped yet again. It had been a big day for gasping, but in my defense, some turtles were showing me some oil paintings they'd done. Signors, these are masterpieces.
Then you will help us. We know who you are, you see, and we wish to enter these paintings into Lord Medici's competition.
I sighed. I wish I could help you. But alas, what you ask is impossible. The rules of the competition are very strict. All exhibitors must be over 20 years of age, and no exhibitor may be entirely enclosed within a carapace of keratinous scales, or scutes.
But Michelangelo here is enclosed in just such a carapace.
And so are you, my friend.
No, I don't think I... Oh, yes, you're quite right, so I am. Then it's hopeless.
Perhaps not. I believe I have an idea. What if, but at that very moment, we were interrupted by two genial young men from the bottega below.
Hello, it's a pizza delivery.
Si, you call for the pizza, we bring you the pizza.
That's right. We're just a couple of pizza delivery guys right here.
Si, two guys over the age of 20, just looking to be paid to do a simple job.
That's right. In this case, delivering pizzas.
Si, I'm just saying, we probably do other jobs too.
But that's right. Of course we would. Anyway, here are your pizzas.
Thank you. I'm sorry, senor, you were saying.
Yes, I seem to have lost my train of thought.
I believe you were saying that even though shell wearers are forbidden, there might still be a way we could enter the competition.
Ah, yes. What
Okay,
if-
so us two normal-looking human guys will be off now, eh?
Si, but by the way, what's the matter with your doorbell, eh?
That's right. You know here, we ring it for ages. We ring and we ring.
See, he ringer and I ringer.
That's right. We both ring. We both acted as ringers.
No, the idea's gone entirely now. But eventually, I had another idea, and we paid the two young men handsomely to pose as Michelangelo and Raphael for the competition. And when Medici came to award the prizes, my Colonian friends and I, heavily disguised, were lurking in the shadows of the gallery.
Hi. So, yeah, loads to enjoy here today. Really super stuff. Some seriously top-notch arting going on from all through our guys. I love this. Big woman here with the, and the flying babies, just super. And this chap over here with a sort of barbecue affair. He looks like a lot of fun. But hands down, best in show, as it were, runaway winners. These two new chaps, Michelangelo and, Raphael. Am I saying that right? Bloody well done.
The gallery erupted in cheers, and our ringers beamed with baffled delight as the crowd thronged round them in congratulation.
Now,
Said Raphael from beneath his shell-covering cloak.
now we throw off our disguise and claim our rightful prize.
But once again, his comrade laid a cautionary flipper on his carapace.
Wait, Raphael. Look at those two simple Italian stereotypes. Look how happy they are.
See, I'm over the moon.
That's right. I'm a walking on sunshine.
Have you the heart to take it away from them? After all, what need have we of fame and riches? We're turtles. We already have more than enough money to buy the algae, other aquatic vegetation and small invertebrates we require. In fact, sometimes you can even get those things for free.
Silently, his comrade nodded his assent, and, with a swish of their cloaks, they turned and waddled off into Florentine night. I gasped, for a fifth and final time. Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles.
John Finnemore's Souvenir programme was written and performed by John Finnemore, with Margaret Cabourn-Smith, Simon Kane, Laurie Lewin and Carrie Quinlan. Original music was composed by Susanna Pierce and arranged by Susanna Pierce and Tim Sutton. The producer was Ed Morrish, and it was a BBC Studios production.
Heroes in a half shell.
Heroes, as you so rightly say, in a half shell. And also in another half shell, eventually making up the full shell.
Russ, over here.
Goodbye.
This is John Finnemore's Souvenir programme.
2020, Hastings and Hook Norton.
Hi, Mum. Yeah, I know. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, fine. Oh, here I am. Hiya.
Hi, Mum.
Hello, love. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. How you doing?
Oh, bearing up as well as we can in these terrible times.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, you seeing plenty of people, though, yeah? Got plenty of Zooms in?
Not really. I mean, Toby does, but Al and me, we're kind of, keeping to ourselves at the moment. Hunkering down.
OK, darling, but don't let yourself be isolated. Loneliness is the real killer.
Is it, though?
Well, no, the virus is the real killer, obviously, but loneliness is like its henchman.
OK, I'll watch out for that then. How about you? You managing to keep busy?
Managing? Never been so busy in my life with the Zooms and the phone volunteering and now this big do we're having in the village for VE Day.
But you hate VE Day.
Yeah, but I like big do's. Anyway, I don't hate it. I'm glad we won and everything. I just think it's weird to still be celebrating.
But you're gonna?
Yeah, massively. You know what the villagers like, any excuse to get their flags out. And like mugs, Nazanin and I said we'd make face masks to use as bunting. And then at the end of the day, people can just pull them off the, the string thingy and take them home.
You're having the time of your life, aren't you?
Oh, Russ, it's true. I'm going to hell, aren't I? I'm loving it. I mean, no, not loving it. These are terrible times.
Terrible times.
Terrible, only. It's really bringing the village together. The little spa's only letting 2 people in at a time. So we all queue outside at 2-metre intervals. You can be there nearly an hour if you time it right.
Time it wrong, you mean?
Yeah, if you time it wrong and accidentally go when it's busy. And then every Thursday we all go out and do our clap for carers and then we just stay out and natter. And then there's the Zooming. You can Zoom anyone. No one thinks it's weird. It's just what we do now. I talked to my old dentist yesterday. I was just going through my contacts list, got to dentist, realised it was the Dover one, about to delete it, and then I thought, oh, what the hell, I always liked her. I'll see how she's getting on. She was lovely.
Of course, you miss me and Toby.
Oh, well, of course I do. You know that. I miss you terribly. Although...
Oh, there's an although. Wasn't expecting an although on that.
No, all I was going to say was, no guilt trip here, just saying facts. Before, I'd see you, what, every couple of months? With maybe a couple of phone calls in between? But now, bam! 40 minutes on Zoom with you, faces and everything, every single week. So I do miss you, but I also see you a lot more.
Well, I'm glad you're having such a lovely pandemic.
Oh, Russ, don't say that. I know it's terrible. I said it's terrible. I can't help it if, just personally, I'm having a nice time. I don't expect you to understand.
No, I do a bit.
Oh, do you?
A bit, maybe. I mean, obviously it's terrible.
It's terrible.
Terrible. But for me, it's sort of opposite to like it is with you. You know, I've never been all that fussed about, going places and seeing people.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, well, now I don't have to. Can't, I mean. And I've wriggled out of most of the Zooms too. I've got it down to band practice on Mondays, which is the one I actually like. You on Wednesdays, which is the other one I like, obviously.
Obviously.
Dad on Fridays and Grandad whenever he calls.
So every day?
Yeah, about that. But apart from those four, Al's furloughed, Toby's off school, so it's just the three of us and the dog, knocking about in the flat, cooking, watching TV, pissing each other off. It's kind of great. But look, you mustn't tell anyone else about this, OK?
God, no. And you too, for me.
Deal. As far as anyone else knows, we're both having a terrible time.
Terrible time?
2012. Banbury.
Hello, I'm here. I'm so sorry.
Hi, no worries, it's fine.
Oh, it's not, though. It's awful of me. Don't worry, though. I've got all my clobber on underneath my clobber, if you see what I mean. So I'll just be 2 ticks. We'll put the 10 minutes on the end, of course. The thing is, I have this system for getting all down blocks and road without hitting a red light. But what I always forget about it is that it doesn't work. All right, there. Have you warmed up already?
Yes.
Great. Then let's say I have to.
But isn't it important to warm up?
It's very important and you must always do it. OK, ready?
Yes.
Go. So, Samira's still not back then?
No. How do you know?
Oh, just you've got your phone in your shirt pocket.
Yeah?
Well, that's what you do when your mum's babysitting.
Oh, yeah, I suppose it is. No, she was due to get back Thursday, but then she got a call.
Aha, OK. So, obviously this won't arise in a competition, but never go while you're talking, because I can hear you slow down.
Yeah.
If there's talking, go while the other person's talking. For instance,
Right.
I'm carrying on talking now because possibly you might want to.
Oh, dear.
And obviously never go when your opponent basically invites you to.
I know. I thought that was too good to be true.
Yeah, it was mean of me. Oh, much better.
Yeah, I thought
No,
I'd,
don't talk. Go again while I'm off balance.
Right, but are you inviting me?
No. I mean, yes, but as an instructor, not opponent.
Oh, OK.
Ha, good. But remember power from the hip. Better. Oh, OK, so you know what you're doing, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I'm falling into a pattern.
You're falling into a pattern. So obviously, in a competition, I'd just let you tire yourself out as long as you like.
Yeah.
But luckily today, I'm an idiot. So I'm gonna... Ha!
Oh! Oh!
Sorry, I didn't think you'd... Remember, you've got to be really sure what cut it is if you evade.
I know. It really looked diagonal.
Carry on or quick breather?
Oh, quick breather.
Great, I can change my shoes.
Are you wearing heels?
No, I mean, they've got heels, but they're not, heels.
Bloody hell. 1997. Reading.
Sorry, nearly there.
Not to worry. Take your time. Oh, by the way, Deborah, who's a spinster now?
I don't know, Dad. Who is a spinster now?
Not who.
Remember, it's no use just repeating. Talk your way around it.
Your spinster. My tie. who's gone up for the holy, not Easter, but one of those around there. But who's she gone? I know she's in some sort of oven. I just don't mind which.
Who are we talking about?
Your spinster. Oh, you know, your dress brother.
Oh, sister.
Yes, spinster.
Sister.
Precisely.
Not very precisely. Anyway, she's in Torremolinos.
Ah, Torremolinos.
Oh, no problem with Torremolinos then. All right, look. This is terrible, but it's all I can think of. Trap for 6.
You're perfectly buoyant. And don't regret the T's on the duckle letterpress.
Oh, yeah, 7.
Of course, were you to restitute it northbound wholesale, you could hear on the P instead and all that sort of thing as well.
Well, don't help me, Dad.
Oh, sorry.
But yes, all right. 9.
Very good. All right. Backwards and forwards.
Nothing. Oh, you had that ready to go then?
Yeah, yes, afraid so. I was only pregnant for a T. There! Hockets!
Hockets?
Yes. Hockets.
All right. Hockets, which you're spelling H-V-R-A-S-T.
Hockets.
You see, the problem is, Dad, what you've put down isn't a word, and if it was a word, it wouldn't be Hockets. And if it was Hockets is also not a word. So I'm going to suggest again, and I promise this isn't just because I hate Scrabble. I'm not sure you're quite recovered enough yet for Scrabble.
Oh, fair enough. Still, Hockets, though. While it's after sun, and up and down on the outside are all gold and silver and all those kinds of things. And then the man with the trapdoor comes and takes it all up and rearranges it elsewhere otherwise. And there's a song in a church.
Song in a church?
Yes, we plough the fields and scatter the good seed on the land.
Oh, harvest!
Yes! Hockets.
1994. Hastings.
OK, I've got a few lovely options for you in France and one in Belgium. But if you were to ask me personally where you should go, quite honestly, I'd put you in Jersey. Oh, no, completely, yes. But you see, the great thing about Jersey is that it basically is abroad. You go by plane, or ferry if you like, but it's a proper ferry. You're on for ages, not a silly one like the Isle of Wight. And when you get there, you can see France and there's French road signs. But the great thing is, it's not actually France. Because I'm bearing in mind what you said about not liking French food. And to be quite honest, they will give you that in France. Whereas on Jersey, well, this place I've got the details on, for instance, L'Hôtel Bellevue, Saint-Brulard, it's got that real French air, yeah, for the postcards and everything. But you don't have to change your money, and they do steak and kidney pudding. They do. And what also made me think of Jersey is it's got beaches for you, Lindsay, but you were saying you're a history buff, Robert. And the great thing about Jersey is that it's got medieval castles, but also Nazi tunnels. So, both types of history. Lovely. And if I can't get availability anywhere, we can also try Guernsey, which is essentially the same, but smaller.
1984. Dover.
Night, night, Russ. Wolf's the wolfhound, go to sleep. Says the chow, don't wake up, says another pup. Sleepy sleep, says the cow. Oh, all right, Rusty, I'm here.
1980. Dover.
OK, date of birth.
As old as my tongue.
Oh, Cliff, don't.
As old as my tongue.
No, but don't, though.
And a little older than...
you're worse than my dad.
My teeth.
All right, you got it out. Congratulations. Now, what date was your tongue born on?
That'd be telling.
I know it would be telling. You need to tell. It's a passport.
You know my birthday. Or I should hope you do.
Oh, yeah, but not the year.
You know how old I am. Subtract that from the current year.
Oh, bloody hell, Gandalf. Will you just tell me?
Gandalf never set riddles. You mean Gollum.
When were you born?
7th of March, 1951.
Thank you. Don't understand how you've not got a passport anyway.
Why would I have? I've never been abroad.
Cliff, you go to France on that ferry 4 times a day.
To France, not on France. You don't need one if you don't get off.
You must get off sometimes.
No, never fancied it.
You've never fancied even having a look?
Not really. Anyway, I can't.
Why not?
Haven't got a passport.
Well, you will have now. All right, here's a good one. You'll like this one.
Oh dear.
Visible distinguishing marks?
Neil.
You have.
Not this again. I've not. Put Neil.
You've got that mole on the side of your belly.
That's not a visible distinguishing mark.
I'd know you by it.
I'm not saying it's not distinguishing. I'm saying it's not visible, is it?
Oh, you're not going to the beach then?
It's not for the beach. They're not talking about the beach. They're talking about the airport. At the airport, I'll be in vest, shirt, sweater, wind cheater.
You're taking your wind cheater to Mallorca. There's not much wind to cheat. Anyway, the point is not if they can see it in the airport. It's if they say, oh, hang on, how do we know you're Cliff Golding? Well, that's when you flash them a debonair smile, off with the wind cheater, off with the sweater, up with the shirt, up with the vest, and out with the mole. And you say, that's how.
I'm not doing the dance of the Seven Veils in Luton Airport, and you may take that as final. Put Neil.
All right. I don't know why you're so ashamed of it, anyway, the mole. I think it's sexy.
Sexy? It's not sexy. It's horrible.
It's not. Looks like someone put a cigarette out on you.
What's sexy about that?
Well, you know.
I assure you I don't.
No.
1976. Reading.
And I'm engaged.
Sweetheart, that's marvellous!
Well, yes, let's wait and see how marvellous it is, given that she's 18 and she's been only gone a week.
It's okay, we're going to wait a year or two before we get married.
Yes, you are.
Yes, we are, because that's what we've decided.
I don't care why you're waiting, I just know you're waiting.
Yes, that's what I said.
And I'm agreeing with you.
Good! Well, that's all settled then. Now, tell us all about him. Did you meet him in France?
Yes, nearly.
Nearly?
Yes, on the way to France. On the ferry, actually.
Crikey, you don't waste time, do you?
Dad, I wasn't looking for him. Just listen. There was a terrible storm while we were at sea.
Between Dover and Calais?
Yes, it's still at sea. It was so bad they had to close the restaurant, and I was feeling awful, and he let me sit in the closed restaurant, and he stayed and looked after me, and he was so good and so kind.
So he works on the ferry?
Sorry, did you hear me talking about his kindness and his goodness?
We'll come back to those. He's a ferry worker?
Yes. He lives in Dover and he works on the ferries. Nothing wrong with that, is there?
Nothing in the world.
So how old is he, this ferryman?
A ferryman. How romantic. Like Karen.
Shut up, please, Jerry. How old is he, Deborah?
I don't know. About my age? Maybe a bit older, not much. I'm not an idiot, Moot. He's just... I mean, when you know, don't you?
Absolutely.
Not necessarily.
That's just how it was for us, the moment I saw her.
Yes, exactly. And look how happy you two are.
None happier.
You're not helping, Jerry.
Oh, I am, I think. I'm just not helping you. What's his name?
Cliff.
Cliff? Oh,
Yes. What?
oh nothing. Cliff from Dover.
Dad.
1972. Bradford-on-Avon.
All right. How about them?
Well, Big Coat doesn't want to be here.
How do you know?
Because she won't take off her big coat. Sideburns tried to take it when they sat down, but Big Coat wasn't having it. So either she wants to make a quick getaway, or she doesn't like what she's wearing, or she thinks she's fat.
Or she's cold?
Oh, my dear, it's stifling. Now, shoes. Good, but regulation. I think she might be in uniform. Wonder what it can be.
Nurse?
Not with that hair. Nor policewoman.
Traffic warden.
Oh, yes, good shout. Could very well be.
Ooh.
Quietly, dear.
Sorry, Gran, but did you see? Earrings is sorry for Big Coat.
Oh, no, she's not.
She is. Didn't you see the look she gave her?
Of course I did. So did several people in the next street. But Big Coat apparently did not. So, Earrings isn't sorry for Big Coat. What Earrings wants is for Big Coat to know that Earrings knows she's uncomfortable. And what Big Coat wants is to take Earrings by her earrings and fling her into the heart of the sun.
You don't know that, though.
I don't know it, but I bet you this cheese scone.
Okay, my turn.
All right, orange shirt coming up the street.
Nice clothes, so well off. Oh, that's his car. Nice car, too. But clothes and car about the same age, like 5-ish years, which is fine for the car, but bit old for the clothes. So maybe things were going well for him a little while ago, but less so now.
Bravo, Deborah. First rate. And, of course, he's probably married and lives on this street.
Gran! Oh, did you see a ring?
Did you see a ring?
No.
No more did I. But he adjusted both seat and mirror when he got in, and with the smoothness of long habit. Might not be a wife, but odds on. And if she parked it, but he's driving it away, they probably live on this street.
Oh, I see.
Just I see? No, well done for the poor old girl.
Oh, yes, sorry, well done. It's just... Well, I wish sometimes it was Russian spies or something. It's not much use just being able to tell whether someone's married, is it?
Oh, my dear.
1967. Leamington Spa.
Oh, is this the restaurant?
I think so.
Hells bells. All right, Wilco's, bunch. Now then, Wilco's, I won't hide it from you. This looks bad. There's cloths on the tables, there's menus with no pictures, and tassels. Oh, yes. Look but don't look. Follow my elbow. A plentiful woman in yellow about to sit down. Watch the waiter behind her. See what he does.
What was he doing with her chair?
He pushed it under her bottom.
What was he doing?
What he was doing was... he was helping her to sit down.
No.
What?
Why?
Swear to God, which being the case, I'm sorry to have to tell you I am forced to declare Gale Force 5 table manners.
Oh,
Dad!
I know. I hate to do it, you know I do. For my own sake as much as anyone's. But you saw for yourselves we're dealing with people who can't use chairs without help. They're not ready for you, Wilcos. Not even at Force 4. But, in return, point 1. We'll make this a precision raid. No adult nonsense about starters before or coffees after. 2 courses and out. And point 2, open season on the pudding menu. If they've got it, you can have it.
Yay! Dad?
Oh, I know, Deborah. I know you don't like pudding. You do like starters. All right, then. How does this grab you? Starter for pudding.
Yeah?
Jerry, they won't do that.
They will if you pay them. They don't care. All right, it's tough on everyone, but everyone gets something out of it.
it's not tough on Mutty. Mutty likes table manners.
Oh, yes. But Mutty won't be smoking.
What? Yes, I will. Like a chimney is how I'll be smoking.
Sorry, old girl. Rauken verboten. Time of sacrifice and all that.
Listen, I'm not talking to your mother without...
Children present.
I will enjoy talking to your mother over a cigarette.
Yes, but sadly, as all Wilcos know, the moment you start smoking, you stop eating.
I don't.
You do, Moti.
You really do.
Soon as the blue touch paper is lit, you start eating like a glacier. And not one of your hungry glaciers either. A glacier that recently had a big lunch.
Oh, all right. But I'm having a cigarette instead of pudding.
Perfectly acceptable. All right, Wilcos. Force 5 manners starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now! This seems like a pleasant restaurant.
Indeed. Children, shall we dine herein?
Yes, Mother.
1962. Reading. All right then, girls. Time for lights out.
No! Can't we have a story?
Yes, tell us a story.
You've just had a story.
That was a book story.
Yeah, we want one of your stories.
Now, your mother told me quite specifically you only have one story before bed.
Well, that's why we love it when you babysit, Uncle Newt.
You see, I know exactly what you're doing, and yet it still works. What would you like a story about?
Ghosts.
A garden.
Well, how about ghosts in a garden?
Okay.
No, why is it always ghosts or something? Can't it be there's a lovely garden and it's just nice and nothing happens?
Well, it can, but that sounds like quite a short story. I tell you what, I think we might have time for both. So, since you ask me for a story about a haunted garden, perhaps you would care to hear the singular tale of the garden at the old courthouse, formerly known as the courthouse, and before that as the new courthouse, and before that as site for prospective courthouse, and before that as the old field, and before that as the field. It is a tranquil, pleasant garden, But they do say that at midnight on the 13th of every month it is filled with the shrieks and moans of long-dead spirits. And when I say they do say, I mean I do say. And how came I to know of it? This way came I. Some 30 years ago, the new owner of the old courthouse, now known, of course, as the old owner of the ancient courthouse, brought me in as the most affordable landscape gardener of my day to redesign the garden from top to bottom.
I want it all changed.
My client had specified.
I want the pond drained and turned into a rockery. I want the rockery elevated and turned into a rookery. I want the rookery made of hickory and the rockery made of crockery. A non-crockery rockery is a mockery of a rockery.
I sipped thoughtfully on the broccoli daiquiri this monomaniac had prepared for me.
Oh, most of all, I want you to get rid of that ridiculous hanging basket supporter.
It certainly was a peculiar addition to any garden. Although extraordinarily sturdily built, of thick oaken timbers, it had but one great arm from which to hang a hanging basket. Why the owners and maintainers of a courthouse should have required such an elaborate hanging basket supporter was more than I could fathom. In any case, my task was to get rid of it. I selected a stout axe, but as I swung it, the head detached and flew across the garden, embedding itself deep into a sundial. As I retrieved it, I noticed the sundial had a curious inscription. "Begone about thy business." Disregarding this, I lashed the head of the axe back on and once again swung it back, but this time it was the handle that flew off, somehow, and embedded itself in a second sundial, with the equally curious inscription, "Taketh thou unto thyself a hint." I abandoned the axe and took a saw to the base of the structure, but the saw buckled and rusted before my eyes. I set fire to the thing, but when the flames died away, there it stood, blackened but otherwise unchanged. I doused it in sulphuric acid. I took off the layer of charcoal, left it looking better than ever. It dawned upon me that far from destroying the thing, I was, if anything, renovating it. "Whatever is the infernal thing?"
Well,
said my client thoughtfully.
I suppose you could try asking the old judge.
The old judge?
Yes. When we moved into the old courthouse, we couldn't bring ourselves to throw the old judge out onto the street. So we let him sleep in the grotto behind the pond. He more or less takes care of himself. Occasionally we throw him an egg sandwich or a bottle of port, and in return he keeps the garden clear of tort and malfeasance. He might know.
And so I ventured to the end of the garden, to the judge's grotto. I found him sitting on a bench. I made rather a good joke about this, but he'd heard it.
"So, you're the foolish young fellow who's trying to demolish you-know-what."
"I am, except I don't."
"What?"
"I am that fellow, but I don't know what."
"Imagine it holding not a hanging basket, but a stout rope."
Suddenly it all became clear. "You mean the thing, in reality it's a swing?"
"Exactly. It's the old courthouse swing. For centuries, generations of exhausted lawyers and judges have put the cares of the day behind them by having a go on the courthouse swing. No wonder the spirits of those who enjoyed it, aye, and who enjoy it still, at midnight on the 13th of every month, are ranged against you."
"What? You swing upon it still?"
"Well, they do. They won't let me join in. They say I'm not dead enough. Nonsense."
"Anyway, what am I to do? I am duty-bound to get rid of the thing. I have given my word as a landscape gardener."
"No pledge is more sacred. Well, there is, perhaps, one thing you could do."
"Yes?"
"There is a very old legal maxim which I think applies here. Qui bono pro bono, habeas corpus delicti. Or loosely translated, why don't you build them a helter-skelter, sweetheart?"
"A helter-skelter?"
"Yes. Some of the boys are getting a bit bored of the swing. I reckon if you built them a helter-skelter instead, they'd let you knock it down."
I felt a little sceptical of this, but at that very moment a brand new sundial crashed down from the heavens, inscribed with the motto, "Yes, we've had a vote on it, you're on." Well, little remains of my tale to tell. Like so many of my stories, it ends with me building a helter-skelter for some dead lawyers. And so it is that, as I told you, if you should come to that garden at midnight on the 13th of the month, you will hear the shrieks and moans of long-dead spirits. The shrieks of the ghosts of the lawyers and judges enjoying their new helter-skelter, and the moans of the ghosts of the lawyers and judges who preferred the swing, but were outvoted. And perhaps the loudest and most joyful shrieks of all come from my friend, the old judge, reunited with his playmates at last. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say, the last sundial fell on him and he died. Good night.
John Finnemore's Souvenir programme was written and performed by John Finnemore with Margaret Caborn-Smith, Simon Kane, Laurie Lewin and Carrie Quinlan. The producer was Ed Morrish and it was a BBC Studios production.
But what about my story?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry, my dear. Well, since you ask me for a story about a lovely garden, once there was a lovely garden, and it was just nice and nothing happened. Good night.
This is John Finnemore's Souvenir programme.
2021, Aylesbury.
Hello, Mr. Wilkinson.
Hello, 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 hello.
Oh, you're very cheerful.
I am, as who wouldn't be on a fine and frabjous day like this? Look at you, all three-dimensional and everything. I'm Jerry, by the way.
Sorry, we're not supposed to shake hands.
Oh, no, of course not. Curse me for a fool. Anyway, I'm Jerry.
I'm Sam.
Sam, delighted to meet you, Sam.
Oh, I really can't shake your hand.
Don't, damn it, sorry. It's got a mind of its own, this arm. 11 months in Choky and I turned into Dr. Strangelove. I'm sorry, no, now, you're far too young to have heard of Dr. Strangelove.
Oh, no, I love that film.
Oh, do you really? Oh, how pleasing. Marvellous, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. I love the MCU films. Although it's just Doctor Strange, though, no love.
No, oh, yes, of course it is. Silly of me.
Well, before we get to the vaccination...
For which, hooray!
Yes, before that, I'd just like to ask you a few questions.
Yes, do. Oh, I would absolutely love that. Ask away. Quiz me.
Are you currently suffering any symptoms of COVID-19, such as fatigue or a persistent dry cough?
Not me. Fit as a horse. Is it? Horse? No. Dog. Fit as a dog? Surely not. Anyway, yes, I'm fine. Well, I mean, I'm not, of course. I'm falling to pieces. But that's not the Rona. That's just being 86.
Thank you. Have you had any other vaccines in the last 7 days, e.g. flu?
No. Do people? That seems very odd. Get a date for the Rona vaccine and they get a flu jab a week earlier. I suppose, in a way, it makes sense. Like the way James Bond always killed the baddies in order of baddiness, building up to the Blofeld or whomsoever as a finale. Anyway, the answer's no.
So I'm going to have to ask you to answer the rest a tiny bit more briefly, if you can.
Absolutely so sorry. Understood. Brevity will be the soul of me from here on in, starting now.
Are you on anticoagulant therapy?
No, but what a marvellous word. Anti against coagulant clotting, I suppose. But why would you... Oh, blood. I was thinking of cream.
Jerry?
I am so sorry. You are the unwitting proverbial small Dutch boy who took his finger out of the dam and received a year's worth of pent-up inane chatter in the solar plexus, and I do realise I'm already doing it again. Enough. Monosyllables only from here on in. I swear it.
Do you have any drug allergies?
No.
Have you been part of any COVID trial?
No. Although I don't know.
Oh, and the last two are just for women, so I don't
go
need
on.
to
Ask
go
me
through.
anyway.
Are you breastfeeding?
No.
Might you be pregnant?
No, I might not.
All right, that's all the questions. So if you'd just like to head on up to the next yellow spot, they'll call you through.
Thank you, Sam. You're a scholar and a gentle person. It's been an absolute... Oh, damn it, I've done it again. So sorry. I'm still on autopilot. Dr. Strange strikes again. Anyway, cheerio and 1,000 thank yous.
My pleasure, Jerry.
Butchers! Fit as a butcher's dog. I knew dog was wrong.
2008, Reading.
Okay, Dad, come through. Careful. Now, open your eyes. Ta-da!
Oh, my word! Haven't you done well?
So that's all the bike stuff in those boxes.
Yes.
And all of the manuals are sorted into definitely throw, probably throw, and what did we decide for the last one, Russ?
Please throw, but we know you won't throw.
Oh, and Russ has also completely cleared the shed.
Yeah, I've just laid everything out here for you to check. Oh, and word of advice, Grandad, if you're worried you don't have enough space, maybe don't store your beach inflatables blown up.
What? What have you done?
It's all right.
Oh, you cockers!
Dad.
What?
Dad, I'm sorry. We can put it all back.
No, not the books, the lino.
The lino?
What lino?
The lino, the pool raft thing, not lino.
The lilo?
Yes, the lilo. I was keeping that up.
What do you mean, keeping it up? Talk around it.
No, that's what I meant to say. It's all right, though. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have sworn at you. Wilkos, I'm so sorry.
Grandad, the lilo's fine. We just deflated it. I can blow it up again.
Yes, I know. It's just... Well, it's just... Your grandmother blew it up before. So it's...
Oh, Dad.
Grandad, I'm so sorry.
No, nonsense. How could you have known? No, I should have said.
No, we should have asked.
No, of course not. Oh, Dad, just before we deflate this, are you keeping the air for anything special? And anyway, what was I keeping it for?
I feel terrible.
Please don't! Oh, you've done me a favour. It was ridiculous of me. Wilkos, bunch. Oh, half a glass, eh? Half a glass.
Yeah.
Half a glass. And you must please forgive me for swearing like that. Oh.
Oh, of course.
Oh, it's aggravating, though. I got through 2 years of national service and 20 years of parenthood without swearing, and now I blow it on this.
If it helps, Dad, you really didn't swear.
Yeah. Well, cockers is not... I mean, what is that?
The worst you were doing was calling us spaniels.
Yes.
And we were complete spaniels. 1991. Hook Norton.
My Uncle Newt, that prince of men, lived out his 80 years and 10, and then another score beside, and then 9 more, and then he died. Ashamed to miss his century? No, I can hear his little cough. 99's all very well. 100 would be showing off. A slippery fish was Uncle Newt, though newts and fish are not the same. And uncle is not strictly true, and Newt, of course, was not his name. His real name I never knew, and come to that I still don't know. Though living with him through the war, I found out it began with O. For on brown envelopes I read, in formal letters stiff and blank, O. Nightingale. Oh, what a name! A cry of Keats from Barclay's Bank. And what a man! He took me in, a scared and lonely boy of 4, and promptly set me writing rhymes he promised me would win the war. He paid a halfpenny per verse, on strict condition that they scan. Such kindly busy work to give. He little knew what he began. Teacher, storyteller, friend. Kindly, wise, absurd, astute. Well, since you ask me for a toast, O Nightingale, O Uncle Newt.
Uncle Newt.
1985. Reading.
Here we are.
Here we are. Good birthday?
Oh, superb. 5-star.
Good. Well, good night.
Oh, good night. Deborah's quiz.
Oh, yes?
Well, broadly affectionate in tone, would you characterise it as?
Yes, of course.
Yes, wrong word, of course, affectionate. But heartfelt also?
What do you mean?
Well, deeply felt truths?
Oh, I see. No, darling, she was just teasing you.
I mean, everyone laughed very hard, though, didn't they? Cathartically, you might say.
No, I wouldn't. It was fun. They were just enjoying the fun.
And they were very good at it. The others. The quiz, I mean. The what would Dad say round, especially. Very high scoring.
Well, they know you well.
I was surprised, though. I honestly didn't know I said those things so much. Onwards and upwards, I suppose I do. But some of them I barely... I mean, sack the juggler, for instance. I'm sure I have said it, but I would have thought above half a dozen times in my life.
Every time, darling. Every single time anyone has ever smashed a thing for 30 years, you have said, sack the juggler.
Really?
Oh, yes. And for maybe 5 years, I didn't know the word juggler. I thought sack the juggler was a sort of English Gesundheit, but for breaking things.
Oh, dear.
What Otto, dear, it's all right. We don't mind. We like it. They laugh because it's nice to know what someone will say.
In principle, still. It's a bit of a jar to find one's become a predictable old fart without noticing.
Oh, Jerry, predictable? You are not predictable. Maybe sometimes we know what you might say, but never do we know what you're going to do.
Really?
Darling, this year you spent 3 months trying to train crows to bring you batteries.
And they did.
Yeah, I know they did. Well, one of them did. I'm just saying, we didn't see that coming.
I suppose not. All right. Thanks, old girl. Good night.
Good night.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh, that doesn't count.
1969. Soho.
So, Jerry, I gather at last we get to hear the famous secret project.
Well, if you'd prefer to wait till Monday, there's still a couple of...
Oh, come on, Jerry.
Oh, well, all right. Here it is. Gather round and hear the tale of Angeline, the nightingale, who sang so sweetly through the stilly night. Tra-la-la! But in the day our Angeline pursued a rather different dream, for dog impressions were her true delight. So she sang,
woof, 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 goes the wolfhound off, 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 barks the chow, the basset hound howls, ow, wow, wow, the big borzoi replies, bow, wow.
it wasn't easy for a nightingale, for basset hounds sing basso, as you know, tra-la-la. She gargled gravel, spent a night in jail, but still she couldn't get that low. And then at last she saw a sign for Soho Systems sound design, and thought she'd see what modern tech could do. She flew into our studio in Soho Square 270, and with our help all Angie's dreams came true. And she sang,
woof, 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 goes the wolfhound, arf, 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 barks the chow, the basset hound howls, ow, 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 the big borzoi replies, bow, wow.
And a nightingale barked in Soho Square.
Yes. Right.
Well, it's great fun, Jerry.
Thank you.
It is fun. I would say it takes rather a while before you mention the company.
Ah, yes. Well, Wilco and understood. I can shorten the beginning.
Well, in that case, let's give it a go.
Oh, super.
Oh, but you'll need to lose the Berkeley Square bit at the end.
Oh, really? Why?
Yes, of course. We can't have any copyright music. Cost a bomb.
Ah.
What?
Well, I don't want to, but I can't help feel I should probably mention the whole thing is based on an old Midnight and Noon song. Oh, well, I had fun.
1966. Reading.
Hello, old girl.
Mm-hmm.
You reading?
No, just watching this book in case it tries anything.
Yes, right you are. I'll leave you in peace.
You won't.
What are we doing for dinner?
Something with eggs.
Oh, crikey. How intriguing. Shall I guess?
No, I mean, I don't know what, but it must have eggs. The eggs need eating.
Ah, yes, with you. Well, then by all means, let's eat them. Omelette? Or pancakes. Do you fancy pancakes?
Yes.
Righto.
Oh, no, I forgot. Omelette! Let's have omelette!
Oh, I'm sorry, old girl. I've blown it now.
Has he woken?
Has he woken?
Is he awake?
Has he woken?
Has he woken? I meant...
The keeper of the cakes of Pan awakens from his ancient sleep.
Blessings be upon the keeper and upon the cakes he keeps.
Where now art his acolytes, sworn to give him aid this day?
His acolytes are now assembled here in glorious array.
Great. Who art the flour sifter?
I am the flour sifter, subtle sifter of the flour.
Ah. Who art the Eggman?
Hi, I'm the Eggman, reckless wrecker of the eggs.
Ah. Who art the Tosh Chronicler?
I am the Tosh Chronicler, careful chronicler of the Tosh.
Ah. Who art the Flipster?
I'm reading a book.
Mooty.
Come on, Mutty, join in.
I will join in. I'm here, aren't I? I'll do the flipping. I'm just not doing all the flipping chanting.
You've got to do the chanting, Mooty. The chanting's part of it.
Hush! Reckless Eggman! Who art thou? A mere and miserable man of eggs to tell the Flipster how to flip. Forget not this. Any of us might wreck the eggs or sift the flour. Some of us could even chronicle the Tosh, though none so neatly as Deborah. But without the Flipster to do the flipping, we are dished and done. You see what happens when I try.
Yes, Dad.
Keeper of the cakes of Pan.
Keeper of the cakes of Pan.
Very well. Then be it known that when the time comes for the Flipster to flip, it pleases her to do so in mute and terrible silence. Until then, she'll read her book.
Keeper of the cakes of Pan?
Yes, tiny chronicler.
Is this just for this time, or shall I amend the rights?
Flipster, what say you?
No, just this time. Sometimes I like the chanting.
1960. Long Buckby.
Mum, did Grandma and Auntie Gull ever make any records?
Oh, no, I don't think so. Not that I ever heard of. Why?
Well, I was just thinking what a pity it is if their songs are lost.
Yes, I suppose so.
You don't seem terribly moved.
Well, it's no burning of the Library of Alexandria. I'm not sure they were fearfully good.
Do you remember any?
Oh, well, there was The Fellow with a Cello, of course. That was their signature song.
Oh, excellent. How did it go?
Well, now, I couldn't really say. The main thing I recall is Aunt Gally did this wonderful lugubrious face, soaring away at her cello, but the song itself, I'm the fellow with the cello, do. Does that help?
Oh, enormously. Any others?
Oh dear, I was very young, you know. Oh, of course. Oh, there was
Yes?
Oh dear. It's really awfully silly. Woof, 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 goes the wolfhound, off, barks the chow. Some other breed of dog, I forget, howls, ow, wow, wow. The big borzoi replies, bow, wow. It was funny the way Aunt Gally did it. Oh, and did I say it's a nightingale singing it?
Ah, no, you missed that out.
Yes, I think so. Anyway, something like that. Really, my dear, it was a very long time ago.
1957. Kentish Town.
Oh, you want more? I thought you'd had enough.
Ah, but she's ready for her pudding now. Aren't you, Debbie? Debbie wants her pudding.
All right, hang on. Yes, I know. Save me the raspberries of impatience.
The raspberries of impatience, the disappointing sequel to the grapes of wrath. Oh, tell you what, that's a cracking lyric, actually. Save me the raspberries of impatience.
Well, don't you want it?
Save me the raspberries of impatience. You can have the mango of ennui.
Come on now, Deborah.
Perhaps we can share the melancholy pear, or the da-da-da of despair. Hello, what's a da-da-da fruit?
A pineapple?
No, not da-da-da, da-da-da.
Oh, banana.
Yes! Perhaps we can share the banana of despair, but the raspberries of impatience are for me. Save me the raspberries of impatience. You know you're the apple of my eye.
Oh, very nice.
Thank you. And if we combine your fruit and mine... No.
We can bake a lovely mixed emotions pie.
Yes! Bravo! Oh, God, I love you.
I love you too.
1954. Bad Oeynhausen.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen. Sprechen Sie English?
I teach English.
Oh, do you? Well, thank you. I think I probably don't need lessons, but if we could speak it, that would be super.
Can I help you?
You see this mark on my hand?
Yes.
Well, I was wondering if by any chance you sold the stamp that made it. or could make a stamp that would make it, if you follow.
I don't follow.
Well, look, I'll tell you the whole thing. You see, in the first place, I'm from the British Army base.
I thought you probably were.
Not my idea, you understand, joining the army. I was against it, but they insisted. Seemed to feel the British Army would be sadly incomplete without me. A curious idea, which I'm sure they're now thinking better of.
Of which they are now thinking better. You do need a lesson.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Well, on Wednesdays, the Army's idea of fun is for us to run 20 miles across country to a corporal in a little hut who stamps your hand with a little rubber stamp, and then for us to run back again. And this seems to me rather unnecessary, so I investigated buses and bicycles. Nothing doing. And then I thought, I wonder where they get their little rubber stamp. And I wondered if it might be from you.
Let me see again. It's not one of ours.
Oh, rats.
But my father could easily make one up.
Ah! Anti-rats.
But why should he help you?
Well, I suppose if it comes down to it, I thought money would probably change hands.
And for the price of a rubber stamp, you expect him to help a British soldier?
Oh, I see. Is he still a bit sore you lost the war?
No, Solomon Goldfarb is not sorry Germany lost the war. But he also hates the British base and all the rude, drunken soldiers in it. And so do I.
Ah. Oh, well, you could try selling it to him as sticking it to the British Army by foiling its plans to get Private Wilkinson a little fitter. That's me, by the way. Jerry. Hello.
I think a cross-country run would do you good.
Yes, a lot of people make that mistake. They were always doing it at school, too. People look at me and think I could do with having the corners knocked off me, but in actual fact, not so. My corners are actually my best bits. Then you'll help me.
I will do nothing for you. But I think my father will make your silly stamp.
No, but I need you too, you see. It's no good me trying to sneak pads and ink and whatnot in and out of camp. So what I need is someone to meet me on Wednesday afternoons, stamp my hand for me, and then perhaps to thank you, I could take you for a walk.
How's thanks to go for a walk? A walk is free.
Yeah, I would say take you to the pictures, but I'm afraid I don't have enough cash for the rubber stamp and tickets.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I'm here in the shop all day on Wednesdays.
Oh, all right. Saturday, then.
But you don't have your run on Saturday.
No, you see the beauty of the scheme. On Saturday, I won't need the stamp, so I can buy us tickets to the pictures.
1945, Coventry.
Hello. Is that you, Mummy?
Oh, hello there, Jerry, darling. How's tricks?
Are you all right in there?
Well, tolerably.
I say, you look just like the Invisible Man.
Can one look like the Invisible Man?
When he was all wrapped in bandages, I mean.
Oh, was he? I didn't know. Then, yes, one sees the resemblance. By the by, I'm not so fearfully bashed up as the bandages may make it seem. They're mainly just to hold things in place.
Oh, yes, they explained all that before I came in. Mummy, were you really hit by a bridge?
Really and truly. Why, did you think I was putting it on?
Oh, no, I just thought perhaps bridge was code for something, like a bomb.
Not this bridge. This bridge was a bridge.
But how can you be hit in the head by a bridge? It's such a big thing not to see coming.
Not if you're looking the other way. It doesn't make any noise, you see.
Oh, yes, there's that, I suppose. Did they put silver in your head?
No, not to my knowledge. Whatever made you think so?
One of the masters at school has had his head all fixed up, and he says they use silver. You can't see it now, the silver, but you can see where it is because the hair doesn't grow. Will your hair grow?
They haven't told me it won't. Rather jolly if it doesn't, though. Think of the saving in brushes.
Are brushes expensive?
Oh, crushingly. Was he hit by a bridge, then? Your master?
No, I don't think anyone ever has been except you. He says Jerry gave it to him, meaning the Germans, that is, not me. He doesn't know I'm called Jerry. No one does. They don't ask, and you're not supposed to say. They all think I'm called Wilkinson.
And so you are called Wilkinson, darling.
Well, yes, but not really. Really, I'm Jerry. I mean, when I talk to myself, I don't say, buck up, Wilkinson. I say, come on, Jerry. So, are you coming home off the boats for good now?
Yes, I should think so. I'll come home and look after Daddy, and Daddy's going to look after me.
And who's going to look after me?
No one. You'll be left to look after yourself, like a little savage.
Can't I carry on living with Uncle Newt?
Would you sooner live with him than us?
Well, no. But he's teaching me to write poetry, and I should hate to leave before I'm done. I'm going to be a poet when I grow up, like Kipling or Ogden Nash or Uncle Newt.
Ah, the big three.
1943. Spet with. All right, before we begin, anything for the ditty box?
Yes. Our baby is an ugly kid. His head is bald, his face vermilion. But give him a cigar to suck, and all at once he's quite Churchillian.
Oh, very nice. Tell you what, strike he's quite, sub he looks.
Wilco.
Otherwise jolly decent. Catch?
Oh.
Now then, this is, of course, not your official birthday.
No.
No. You shall have that in December, when your mother and father are both home on leave. This is your unofficial birthday.
But it is my real birthday.
Officially, no. Unofficially, possibly. Cannot confirm. Loose lips sink ships. However, I do have 2 small presents for you. Here is the first.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Did you make it?
No, I'm afraid not. Truth to tell, I found it at the back of a drawer. But you see, the gift is not so much the hooter affair itself as what happens when you blow it.
What happens when you blow it?
Oh, I've no idea. And of course, there's no way of finding out.
Oh!
Well, since you have summoned me to celebrate Jeremy Wilkinson's life with a paean of praise. Jeremy Wilkinson, boy for all seasons, from conkers in autumn to swimming in spring. Of his achievements so many and various, oh, muse of poetry, now let us sing. Jeremy Wilkinson, friend of humanity, put up the blackouts for old Mrs. Moore. Tireless cadger of saucepans for Spitfires, can't be long now till he wins us the war. Jeremy Wilkinson, promising pianist, firm with the left hand, loud with the right. Just let him loose on the William Tell overture. That's when you'll know that you've been in a fight. Jeremy Wilkinson's shrapnel collection, viewed by his rivals with envious eyes. How very cunning to pick a collection where daily new specimens rain from the skies. Jeremy Wilkinson, grizzled old veteran. 8th of October, an auspicious date. This is the day that, at least unofficially, he stops being 7 and starts being 8. Jeremy Wilkinson, famously courteous, to please his old uncle, will now close his eyes. Sadly, his mother is stuck on a narrowboat somewhere near Stratford. Or is she?
Surprise!
Mummy!
John Finnemore's Souvenir programme was written and performed by John Finnemore, with Margaret Caborn-Smith, Simon Kane, Laurie Lewin and Carrie Quinlan. Original music was composed by Susanna Pierce and arranged by Tim Sutton. The producer was Ed Morrish, and it was a BBC Studios production.
1943. Spet with. And so Jack returned in triumph to the village, and his mother wept tears of joy, and the villagers sang paeans of praise. The end.
What's paeans?
Paean is a long poem about how wonderful you are.
Oh, can I have one?
Not now. Maybe for your birthday.
All right. Good night.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
This is John Finnemore's Souvenir programme.
1990, Birmingham. All right, on we go. Aha, a bronze question, so 5 points on offer. In the famous book, which traveller went around the world in 80 days? And they both went for it, but Vanessa got there first. Vanessa?
Michael Palin.
I love it. I love it. He did, didn't he, Vanessa? And we all loved watching him do it. But sadly, it's not the answer I'm looking for. I can throw it over to you, Neville.
Phileas Fogg.
Correct. Sorry about that, Vanessa, but in the book, rather than the TV show, it was indeed Phileas Fogg who went around the world in 80 days. Vanessa.
No, he didn't.
I can see I'm going to have my hands full with this one. I know, my love, because you saw it on your telly, didn't you? And it was definitely that nice Michael Palin. I'm afraid in the book that gave Michael the idea it was Phileas Fogg who went around the world in 80 days.
No, he didn't.
I think we're going to have to bring out a copy of the book to prove it to her.
That won't be necessary. I am aware of the book. I've even read the book. Have you read the book?
I'm sure we've all... No, I haven't personally, but...
No. In the book, Phileas Fogg goes around the world in 81 days.
No, he... Does he?
Yes. He wins the bet because he gains an extra day going clockwise round the world. Michael Palin, however, did it in 80 days.
But not in a book.
Yes. I've got the book. Around the World in 80 Days by Michael Palin. Very good it is, too.
But the question said the famous book.
I believe it was a bestseller. And the question also said, who went around the world in 80 days?
Right. OK, just bear with me. I've got my producer in my ear. Yeah, so she's saying, since Phileas Fogg did win his bet...
And of course, also, he didn't exist.
What?
Phileas Fogg. He didn't, in fact, go round the world in any number of days. Jules Verne made the whole thing up. Sorry if I'm shattering any illusions. Whereas Michael Palin actually did it.
OK. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We will give you both the 5 points. Can't say fairer than that, can we? Vanessa.
Sorry to be a bore.
No.
But I think perhaps you can say fairer than that, yes. You see, if my answer was correct, then the question should not have been thrown over. And also, with the greatest possible respect to Neville, I named someone who went around the world in 80 days. Neville named someone who did not go around the world in 81 days.
OK, here's what we'll do, folks. Magic of television. So, with Neville's agreement, I'll ask the question again. Vanessa, if you could buzz in, and perhaps this time you could say Phileas Fogg.
Certainly not. That would be most unfair to Neville.
All right. Yep. No, OK, got it. OK, folks, new plan. Here comes the question again. We have slightly rephrased it. All ready? OK. Bronze question now, and it's for 5 points. In the recent TV series, who went around the world in 80 days?
Michael Palin.
For Christ's sake, Neville! 1982. Long Buckby.
Yes, sir?
I'm just making supper, Walter.
Yes, I wouldn't ask, only no one said anything for an awfully long time.
Oh, hang on, I'll open the hatch. Right. Canyon. 4 horsemen riding through canyon. Bushes. Brass Buttons on the lead horse. Buttons motions them to stop. Buttons looks cunning. Points at bushes. Bushes. More bushes. Sheriff Combe-over in bushes with gun. Sheriff gets up. Tries to look like he's not in bushes.
The womenfolk will be with the mules, Mr. Baxter. This has got to be done without gunplay.
Well, thank you kindly, young fella, but I'm still sheriff this here county. I figure to run the show with bullets.
Then I guess we'll do
Can
it
you take it
your
from
way,
here?
Sheriff?
Yes, thank you.
Jolly good. Damson jam or lemon curd?
Your lemon curd.
No, still Edna's.
Jam, please.
Somebody has to eat the lemon curd.
Do they?
Well, there is that, I suppose.
1974. Colchester.
Oi!
Yes?
I want a word with you. Is this your car?
Yes.
Well, look what you've done. How am I supposed to open my garage door?
Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry.
Are you blind? Can't you read? This garage is in constant use.
Yes, I can read. I really am dreadfully sorry. I did see the sign, but I didn't realise my car was overhanging the garage doors.
Well, it is. Look at it. See for yourself.
Yes, I do see that it is. I'm simply explaining that. I mean, I'm apologising for my carelessness in not noticing that my
Quarter
car...
of an hour I've been sat here freezing to death because some silly old cow's too inconsiderate to think of anyone but herself.
I really am sorry, but all the same, I'd sooner you didn't speak to me like that.
I'll speak to you how I like. Don't you tell me how to talk.
I'd like you to notice what you've done.
What I've done?
Only I rather suspect you do it a lot, and I think you might like to know. You've taken a situation where you were completely in the right and I was entirely in the wrong and felt simply awful about it, and you've been so perfectly foul about it that you've entirely let me off the hook. I don't feel bad at all anymore. I simply want to laugh at you.
Laugh at me? After what you...
And if I were a different sort of person, I should want to shout at you. And then there'd be a ghastly big row. Does that happen to you a lot? Is your life full of huge incidents and terrible, unforgivable rows? This is why. It's not because you're unlucky. You do it to yourself. Having said all of which, I really am very sorry for blocking your door. Shall I move?
1963. Reading.
Granny's go!
Uncle Newt?
Oh, of course. 1, 2, 3.
I win. Now then, hat. Rip up the hat. Gift. Small plastic yellow. Cowboy. With no doubt 1,000 uses about the home. Benji?
Oh, thank you, Kenny.
Don't snatch, Ben. Level 3, remember?
And joke. Need not trouble us.
All right, onwards and upwards. Deborah.
Yes! Grandad, you do it with me.
Shall I do it with you?
No, Granny, give it back. You just did one. It should be Grandad.
Of course, you're quite right. Here it is, Walter, on your side plate.
All right then. Ready, Deborah? 1, 2, 3.
I won!
Oh, jolly well done.
So, hat. Do I have to rip it up?
What else would you do with it?
You know, most people don't rip the hats up.
Really? Whatever do they do with them?
They wear them.
What, on their heads?
Of course, on their heads.
Well, they must look very silly.
Aren't you lucky to have a nice, sensible family?
No, but why do we do it, though?
Is it because we're a bit Jewish?
No, you light the candles because you're a bit Jewish. The hats thing is all your father's idea.
Oh, no, not mine. We've always done it. Why do we do it, Dad?
No, nothing to do with me. Never had crackers as a boy. Mother thought they were... Well, Mother didn't like them.
No, you have me to blame, I'm afraid, Deborah. And I believe we got it from Auntie Gally. No idea why, though. Did you two do it as children, Uncle Newt?
Oh, certainly we did.
And do you know why?
Indeed I do.
Well, then stop looking so mysterious, you old goose, and tell us.
Well, since you ask me for...
Herrgott nochmal. Sorry, Newt's a pudding. Myra, come help.
No matter, it'll keep. 1948. Longbuckby.
All right. Well, right, won't you, for goodness sake?
Yes, Mother, I've said I will.
Yes, well, you say plenty of things. This you must actually do.
I will.
And, I don't know, don't cheek the masters. Or do cheek the masters, if that's what's expected.
I'll find out which it is and proceed accordingly.
Walter, say something to him.
Goodbye, Jerry.
Goodbye, Dad.
No, but advice or words of wisdom. Father to son.
Oh, no. No, I don't think so. No, Jerry'll do awfully well, I should think.
Nothing? From your army days, or...?
Oh, well, one thing, perhaps. If things ever get rather thick, you know, and you feel you want to blub or anything, simply quietly say to yourself, half a glass.
Half a glass?
That's it. You see, if you say half a glass, it sets your face in a natural smile. And then no one can tell.
Oh, Walter.
Half a glass. Half a glass. So it does. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, no, don't mention it.
1942. Grand Union Canal.
Lights out.
Only we really ought to wash.
Oh, must we, though? It's beastly cold. And in the morning we'll be filthy again in 2 minutes.
But we didn't wash yesterday, you know, and barely the day before.
What if we didn't wash? For the duration.
Of the war?
No, you ass, of the trip. Or at least until we get to Birmingham. Then we could go to a public bathhouse and do a week's worth all in one go.
Rather rough on Birmingham.
Well, there is a war on. We all have to make sacrifices.
But wouldn't we start to smell?
Start? We're a sight past start, my girl. I can smell you at the other end of the boat.
Oh, what rot?
And I'm sure the same is true of me.
No. I can sort of smell us both, but I shouldn't say I can pick you out in particular.
Oh, I can you.
You can't.
I can. There's a certain note that's peculiarly your own.
What sort of note?
Now, do be reasonable. Can you think of a single answer to that question to which you would not take offence?
Of course I can. Heaps.
Name one.
Well, violets.
Definition of an optimist, one who believes a week's work on the canal has caused her to start smelling of violets.
You're a beast. I'm boiling the water.
Yes, perhaps after all that's best.
1940. Leeds.
Thank you. And now breathe out. Thank you. And I say 99.
Oh, I will if you like, but I suppose you know there are far better things to say.
Indeed there are, but none so useful for our purposes, I fear.
No, this is what I'm saying. It's rotten for our purposes. To listen for fluid on the lung, that is. Listen, 99. No big vowels, you see, no vibration. And the priceless thing is, we only say it because a German thought of it. And 99 works perfectly. But then some perfect ass translated it directly, thus ruining the whole thing. We really ought to just stick with 99. Or, if that's a little unpalatable given the hostilities, some vowel-replete phrase of our own. The boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B, perhaps.
Thank you. You may rebutton.
Oh, what, don't you want me to say either of them? Oh, I suppose I've said them both.
Is your husband a doctor, Mrs. Wilkinson?
Lord, no. Why?
Or your father? You seem most au fait with medical terminology.
No, not especially. One just reads, you know.
Well, that concludes the examination, Mrs. Wilkinson. You may go.
Oh, jolly good. All shipshape then, am I?
You will be notified by the ministry.
Of what?
The result of your examination.
No doubt. But what will they tell me?
Alas, I'm not permitted to divulge the result of the examination.
Well, no, I can quite see you ought not to mention it to Goebbels, but surely you can tell me.
I cannot.
Seems rum. It's my body, after all.
It is not. It is now a resource of the Ministry of Transport.
Ah, is it?
It may be, or it may not be.
Well, if it isn't, then it's mine, and you can tell me what's wrong with it.
I cannot.
Now then, the aggravating thing is I don't know you well enough to tell if by that you're being a sport and tipping me the wink, or whether you're being utterly mulish.
Mrs. Wilkinson, if you'll excuse me, I have other patients to see.
No, you don't.
I beg your pardon?
Well, there wasn't another soul in the waiting room when I came in, and nor have I heard the front door since. Oh, there's a thought. Do you do private consultations?
Oh, naturally. But...
Excellent. Then I should like to pay you 5 guineas to give me a physical examination. As a private citizen, you understand. Nothing to stop me doing that, is there?
It's rather irregular.
Nothing of the sort. Regularity itself.
Very well.
Excellent. Then, what's the verdict?
Kindly unbutton your 2 top buttons and we'll begin.
You're not proposing to do the whole thing again.
Naturally. I should scarcely like to make a private profit from a ministry examination.
Very well. Off we go again then. But don't you dare ask me to say 99.
1939. Spetwith.
No, the pullets are laying steady. It's these 2 new bantams I'm speaking of. I tell you this much. I wish I...
Ready for buttons?
Marjorie, help Mrs. Gale to buttons.
Well, Mrs. Wilkinson, may I say how gratified we all are that you've agreed to join our little sewing circle?
Not at all, Mrs. Marston. It's most good of you to invite such a raw newcomer to the village.
Oh, now, no niece of our dear Mr. Nightingale can truly be called a newcomer to Spetwith. And may I say further, we were all so sorry to hear about your poor dear mother.
Oh, but thank you, that's most kind. I miss her terribly, of course. But naturally, time has eased the sharpness of the pain.
Has it?
To some extent, yes.
Already?
Marjorie, hush.
Well, but 3 weeks don't seem much.
Oh, no, my dear, 3 years. And, of course, we were well prepared for the end.
Oh, my dear, we had no idea. We understood it was sudden.
No, it overcame her gradually.
But then, why didn't she get out of the way?
Marjorie, I shan't tell you again.
Well, I'm sorry, but how can you be hit by a slow bomb? And besides, they never bombed Leeds 3 years ago, did they? They'd not have been allowed without the war.
Marjorie, go to your room.
I'm already going.
Mrs. Wilkinson, I'm so very sorry. She's been running wild since the day it broke out. She really has. Please don't mention it. And I believe I understand the confusion. My mother, Mrs. Noon, died 3 years ago.
Forgive me. We understood Miss Nightingale to be your mother.
Ah, no. Aunt Gally was my mother's companion, and indeed almost a second mother to me. But we were not related.
Well, what a remarkable coincidence, then.
What is the coincidence?
Why, that you should look so much like poor Gally.
Oh, but do I, particularly? Oh, indeed you do.
Oh, yes. We all knew dear Gally when she was your age, you see. You're the very spit of her.
I can't say I've noticed.
Oh, but you must have. I mean, just in your...
Yes?
Well, in the mouth area.
Mrs. Marston, are you struggling to find the words to express that I have large teeth?
Oh, no, certainly not. Not at all.
Really, but I do, after all. Look.
Oh.
And certainly Aunt Gally's teeth were also a striking feature. But it does not follow that I'm related to her, any more than I am to George Formby or the Emperor Hirohito.
No, goodness, no, of course not.
So far as I know.
Ready for buttons?
1934. Paris to Lyon.
Walter, what do you think about him?
Whom?
Him, 2 tables back, in the overcoat.
I don't think anything about him. I have thoughts only of you.
Oh, stop it, you oaf. Do you think he's British?
No, French.
Why?
Because this is France. I'm playing the odds.
Well, I think he's British.
Why so?
He never looked at his menu once, all through dinner. I don't believe he can read it. And he's wearing his overcoat at the table, which no Frenchman ever does.
Well, but it's beastly cold.
Even so. Where do you think he's going?
That I do know. Lyon, same as us. That's how trains work.
I know that, you ass, but why?
On the run from the law, or from his wife?
Oh, no, I don't think he's married.
Why ever not?
Well, his clothes are good, but he cuts his own hair. No wife would stand for that.
His wife may approve of domestic economies.
Then she would cut it herself.
I do think that's insensitive of you, Nessa. You must know perfectly well she can't cut it herself.
Why not?
She's quite clearly a dipsomaniac, and her shakes are far too bad to allow her to hold scissors. That's what's driven our friend to the affair he's so clearly conducting with... Ah, yes, a Russian violinist.
How could you possibly know that?
Why, it's etched in every line on his face.
Oh, you utter humbug.
Very well. How about a wager? We'll both study him for the next 3 minutes, and I bet you this piece of crystallized ginger that at the end of that, I can tell you more about him than you can tell me.
You're on.
Excellent.
Walter? Where are you going?
I say, I beg your pardon. You're an Englishman, aren't you?
I can't say that I am, sir. No.
Oh, of course, do excuse me. Mr. Mulligan, I think.
My name is Cleary, sir.
Really? Good heavens. But you are a barrister, surely?
Wrong again, I'm afraid. I'm a traveller in fleeces and quilts.
Dear me. Well then, sir, you have a double in Lincoln's Inn. My apologies for disturbing you.
Don't mention it, Mr...
Wilkinson. How do you do?
How do you do?
That's my wife over there. We're on our honeymoon.
Oh, congratulations to you.
Now, thanks awfully. Look here. Would you care to join us for a drink?
Oh, I shouldn't like to intrude.
Not a bit of it. I know my wife will be delighted to meet you. Vanessa, my dear, this is Mr. Cleary. Let me tell you all about him. Ooh, ginger, my favourite.
1929. Whitley Bay.
Well, that went tolerably decently for a new one.
Yes, Mum, awfully good.
Gally! Gally! What's next?
Cello fellow.
Gally! What's the matter?
She went off the wrong... I went off the wrong side.
Oh, yes, darling. Remember, there's no prompt side wings here.
Yes, I do remember that now, because I just tried to exit into them, and there they weren't. What's next?
Cello fellow!
Ah, to the cello, then.
Yes! I play piano forte for a classical quartet, but there's one other member whom I wish I'd never met. For every evening as the show begins, he might as well be playing on my poor heartstrings, because I'm in love with the fellow on the cello, but the fellow on the cello doesn't care. I'm in love with the fellow on the cello, but the fellow on the cello doesn't know I'm there. I wouldn't give you 2 new pins for either of the violins. The cellist is the choicest of the 3. But though I'm in love with the fellow on the cello, the fellow on the cello don't love me.
I'm the chappie with the cello in a classical quartet, though frankly I'm astonished that they haven't sacked me yet. For when a certain person looks my way, I find I quite forget what I'm supposed to play, because I'm in love with with Susanna on piano, but Susanna on piano doesn't care. Yes, I'm in love with Susanna on piano, but Susanna on piano doesn't know I'm there. Oh, I'd give my eye teeth, you can bet, for us to form our own duet and live our life in two-part harmony. But though I'm in love with Susanna on piano, Susanna on piano don't love me.
1927. Scarborough.
How do you do?
Oh, how do, lass?
I'm Susanna Noon's daughter. I've brought you the dots for midnight and noon. They're on first in second.
Oh, yes, let's see 'em then. Well, where's the rest?
That's all there is. Just a bit of business from the drummer with the temple blocks when Miss Midnight brings on the hobby horse in the second number. Shall we show you?
No, but the tab music at least.
Oh, they don't have tab music.
Everyone has tab music.
No, they're a musical act, you see. They prefer to enter without.
Listen, miss, I'm the shop steward here. Everyone has tab music.
Gracie Fields has tab music. I think we best speak to your mother.
Mother, they'd like to talk to you.
No, thank you, gentlemen. Vanessa's quite right, but she's much better at explaining it than I am. Thank you so much.
They really don't want tab music, you see. If you play tab music, Miss Midnight will simply not come on until it finishes. And if you start playing it as she comes on, she'll go off again. That happens sometimes. It's very funny. The audience always enjoy it. But you should know she really will just keep doing it. Now, shall we show you the hobby horse bit?
1921. Near Spetwith.
Monty! Leave that, you foul hound. Good night.
Uncle Newt?
Speaking.
Tell me a story.
Well, don't think I know any stories.
You must do. You're an uncle. All uncles know stories.
Ah, but remember, I'm not really and truly an uncle. I just pose as one to get free pipe racks at Christmas.
You must know Cinderella, at least.
Cinderella? No, never heard of her. Pal of yours?
No? No. She was a little girl with a wicked stepmother.
Oh dear. What happened to her?
I'm not telling you a story.
Well, I don't see why not. Since I don't know any, and you've got this red-hot Cinderella scoop all ready to go.
Well, Cinderella lived with her wicked stepmother.
Yes, so you said. Why was she so wicked?
Because she made poor Cinderella do all the housework.
Well, you do the housework for your mother and Galley, don't you?
Yes, but not all of it. Cinderella had to do all of it. And she shouted at her and beat her frightfully. And also Cinderella had two ugly sisters.
Oh dear, poor girls.
No, it's poor Cinderella.
Oh, why was she ugly too?
No, she was beautiful.
Ah, well then, as I say, poor sisters.
No, because they were horrid. They wouldn't let Cinderella go to the prince's grand ball.
Ah, was she invited?
Yes.
How did the prince know about her?
He simply did.
Very well.
But then her fairy godmother said, Cinderella, you shall go to the ball.
I'm sorry, who said this?
Her fairy godmother.
What's that?
It's like your godmother, but she's a fairy.
Ah, these things are always so obvious when they're explained.
And she looks after you when you're in trouble.
Oh, how jolly. Where had she been up to this point, then?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
No, not at all. Odd priorities the woman seems to have had, though. When all the beating and shouting and unfairly divided housework was going on, nowhere to be seen, but once there's a sniff of a party...
So, she turned Cinderella's rags into a beautiful dress, and a pumpkin into a coach, and some mice into horses, and I don't want to answer any of your questions, so kindly put down your hand.
Very well.
So, Cinderella got to the ball in her dress of shimmering silk and her glass slippers. I said put your hand down.
I have two questions.
I don't want to hear them.
Simply stated, they are glass slippers and glass slippers.
Just listen. At the ball, Cinderella danced and danced.
Extremely carefully, one imagines.
And the prince fell madly in love with her.
Gosh.
But then, Cinderella heard the clock begin to strike 12, and with a gasp, she fled from the palace.
Ooh, remembered another party?
Oh, no, at midnight all her things disappeared. I forgot to put that in. But as she ran down the palace steps, her glass slipper came off her foot and...
Oh, no! It smashed to smithereens!
It didn't!
Really? Jolly tough glass this fairy godmother makes. I don't suppose she does cucumber frames.
And the prince picked up the glass slipper, and the next day...
Oh, no! He found it had disappeared.
No, it hadn't.
But I thought the scheme was that at the stroke of midnight, everything disappeared.
Not the slippers.
Oh, I see. Exception for the slippers. Righto, continue.
And so, the next day, the prince went from house to house asking all the young ladies to try on the slipper. Don't!
What? I didn't say a word. I didn't even put my hand up.
But I could see you thinking.
Well, I won't deny it seems a slightly rum scheme.
But he had no other way to identify her.
No? Not her face?
Oh.
Or her voice? Or really, almost anything before her shoe size.
It is rather a silly story, isn't it?
Well, I didn't like to say.
You haven't even heard the silliest part yet.
Oh.
You see, when the sisters try the slipper, one of them finds it too small and the other too large. But Cinderella fits it just right.
I see. Meaning that the prince's plan was, in fact, to track down his beloved by means of her unusually average-sized feet. Anyway, I take it they marry in the end?
Yes.
Good. Seldom heard of two more foolish and unpleasant people. They richly deserve one another. Monty, here. Good dog.
John Finnemore's Souvenir programme was written and performed by John Finnemore, with Margaret Cabourn-Smith, Simon Kane, Laurie Lewin and Carrie Quinlan. Original music was composed by Susanna Pierce and performed by Susanna Pierce and Sally Stairs. The producer was Ed Morrish, and it was a BBC Studios production. All the same, though, Uncle Newt, I do think you ought to learn some stories.
Perhaps you're right. I'll attend to the matter. This is John Finnemore's Souvenir programme. 1990. Long Buckby.
Russ, over here.
Goodbye.
Uncle Newt!
Oh, hello, Jerry.
Good Lord, is that the same hat you wore at Myra's wedding?
Oh, yes, I imagine so. Why? Oh, I see. Yes, awfully resilient, these old things. Deborah was looking for you. Did she find you?
Well, yes, she did, but she needn't have done. I had no intention of doing a poem. Is that how the families see me now? As a sort of verse menace that has to be fended off lest I perpetrate a poem at a funeral?
No, certainly not. You can do one at mine if you like.
No, you don't need to say that.
No, I shall enjoy it. Well, I won't. But I am, right now, enjoying the idea that there will be one.
Oh, yes. It seems a shame you won't hear it, though. I suppose I could do it before the event, so you can hear it.
No, thank you.
Oh, well, just as you please.
Oh, no, I'm certain I would enjoy the poem, but I'd have to choose a face to listen to it with. I wouldn't enjoy that at all. You know, grateful or modest or teased. Or...
Yes, I see. Anyway, this is all nonsense in any case. You'll outlive us all.
Oh, good heavens, I hope not. I would pay you your halfpenny in advance, but I fear they've stopped making them.
Well, you could make it a whole penny, I suppose.
Oh, you consider you've earned a raise of 100%. 1975. Hook Norton.
Excuse me.
Yes? Hello?
Mr. Nightingale?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I used to teach you? Just remind me. I usually do remember. It just takes a while.
No, we've never met, but I always wanted to meet you.
Really?
Yes, you see, I had a walrus for a pet. Why I bought it, I forget. I fed it kedgeree and rusks and used best blanco on his tusks.
Sun's awfully hot today, isn't it? I wonder if you're feeling quite,
Do you not read that?
Oh, yes. I see. Quite possibly, yes. Either my nephew or I don't remember it, but I recognize the style.
Well, as you see, I learnt it years ago, but I still have it by heart.
Oh, well, that's most gratifying. And they were designed to stick, you know.
I know. Anyway, yesterday I had dinner with a mutual friend of ours and told him I'd always wanted to meet the author. He said it was probably one of yours.
Yes, I'm afraid so. Animals were rather our speciality. Animals and kings, for some reason.
Well, thank you.
No, not at all. So, did it work?
Well, I'm here.
Yes, I suppose you are. Oh, look, what am I thinking? Come in. Come in. Do you like lemonade? 1969. Great roll right.
Dr. Gluckman, if I can turn to you, can you give us some idea of what will be running through these men's minds?
Well, Patsy, first of all, I have to tell you I'm probably not best qualified.
What in the world is going on here?
Please, miss,
It's 3:30 in the morning. Is that a television set?
Please, miss, it's all right. Mr. Nightingale said...
I don't wish to hear what Mr. Nightingale may or may not have said. Whatever it was, I'm sure it was not that you might smuggle a television set into the common room and watch it in the middle of the night.
In point of fact...
Mr. Nightingale, Mrs. Palmer.
Hello.
Hello.
I should explain. The television set is mine, or rather, I've rented it for the occasion.
What occasion?
Well, the landing on the moon.
You mean this is all in aid of...
Mrs. Muir, I wonder if I could have a quick word with you outside.
I think that would be a very good idea. Am I to understand that you have allowed these girls to stay up all night in order to watch some foolish American walk on the moon?
2 of them, hopefully. They're in my lower 5th physics set, you see. The girls, obviously, not...
Mr. Nightingale, it is 3:30 in the morning.
Yes, I'm afraid I wasn't consulted about the timing.
We will discuss this further in the morning. For now, kindly retrieve your television set and leave.
But now the girls have stayed up this long. The landing's expected within the next half an hour.
I have given you my answer.
I really do think they need to see it.
I disagree with you.
And also, I need to see it. You see, it took the devil of a time to set up the aerial. I'm worried it might go phooey if I disturb it.
Mr. Nightingale, you're a grown man. I might even say an elderly man, not a rocket-addled small boy.
No, rather not. When I was a small boy, it was all flying machines we loved. Of course, they were science fiction until I was 12, when those 2 American boys launched the Wright Flyer. And now, as you rightly point out, I'm an old man, and 2 American boys are about to walk on the moon. Seems rather worth seeing.
Do I understand that you intend to defy my authority in front of the girls in my charge?
Oh, no, absolutely not. But I suppose what I thought I might do is just very quietly defy it out here. 1951. York to London.
But will he be impertinent?
Impertinent? No, Father, I shouldn't think so. Why ever should he be impertinent?
I don't know why he should be, but people so often are. I shan't answer him if he's impertinent. I give you fair warning. I shall leave him high and dry.
I'm sure he wouldn't dream of being impertinent. All he's going to do is ask you about your work and then invite you to name the records.
Ask about my work?
Yes, of course.
Oh, I don't like that. Why should he wish to know about my work?
Because that is the whole raison d'etre of the programme, Father. To invite a person of note to choose 8 pieces of music and to discuss his life and work.
Life? I certainly shan't discuss my life.
Not life in the sense of...
No, I am perfectly willing to name the records, but let that be an end to it.
But all he will do, Father, is ask you about your book.
But why ask about it? Why not simply read it?
This is your opportunity to explain to the public why they should read it.
What, like a salesperson? No, I don't like that at all. The book has been written. The book has been made available for purchase. Should persons wish to read it, that course is open to them.
So you're just going to announce the names of the records and then sit there like an owl?
Not like an owl.
Marvellous. 1944. Spetwith. Oh, hello, Jerry. Something for the ditty box?
Possibly.
Fire away.
The aardvark has 2 eyes, of course. He also has 2 A's. His A's he puts before his name. His eyes are on his face.
Funny. Here's your halfpenny. A's and face, though?
Phase.
Anyhow, he's got 3 A's. Oh, so, hang on. The aardvark has 2 eyes, of course. He has 3 A's as well. And that is how he got his name. He's such aardvark to spell.
Oh, like hard work.
That was the idea. You think not?
Maybe.
Put it in the nail list pile. 1940. Marylebone.
This is my hutch, or backwater. So, I suppose you know where you are?
No, beyond Baker Street. I haven't the least idea, Spencer Minor. I'm so sorry, Spencer. But I infer you're the... what, Secret Service?
Oh, no. Good Lord, no. They're all Whitehall way. We're the SOE, the scruffy little brother. Not even that, really. The disgraceful cousin.
What's the difference?
Very broadly speaking, they find things out. You make trouble. Now, I have a rather queer job to offer you. I don't know if you can guess.
A job suited to a provincial science teacher in his 50s? I certainly cannot.
No. Cruel of me, really. I only asked you because you hadn't the least chance. Well, now, we communicate with our agents in the field by wireless transmissions, in code, naturally. And, of course, it's imperative the codes never be written down but carried in the agent's head. So, we use something called a poem code. A passage of text is agreed upon which the agent knows by heart. It might be the Lord's Prayer, or it might be the Lambeth Walk. Thereafter, for each transmission, a new key is derived. From the text, by a process I need not bore you with.
Oh, no, please, I would be fascinated.
By a process with which the Official Secrets Act forbids me from boring you.
Ah, I see, of course.
The weakness is this. Should even a single message be compromised, it reveals to the other side a few words of the agreed text. And if those words were, say, hallowed and trespasses...
Oh, yes, I see. Or indeed Lambeth and Oi.
Quite. So, what we need are entirely original verses, known only to the agent and handler, which no interceptor could possibly deduce from a few stray words. This would allow us to tailor the poems precisely to our needs. They should be intensely memorable, unpredictable, and ideally consist of 26 words, for reasons with which, again, I need not bore you.
Is the number of letters in the alphabet covered by the Official Secrets Act?
It wouldn't at all surprise me if it were. Anyway, I thought of those pieces of nonsense you made us learn at school and wondered whether this might in any way be up your street.
You want me to write nonsense poetry?
Precisely.
I see. So when my future pupils ask me, what did you do in the war, sir?
Well, the good news is you won't be allowed to tell them. So, what do you think? Can you help us?
Of course. I should be honoured.
Good show. And the more the merrier, if you can manage. There's rather an intense demand.
Oh, well, if volume is what you're after, would it be in order to ask my nephew to help me out?
Why, is he good?
It's quite promising.
We'll have to run checks on him. Which service is he in?
He's not been called up just yet.
Oh. Well, look, do you think you could get him to help without telling him what it's for?
I think I probably could, yes. 1939. Spetwith. Hello, my dear. Have you been out?
I've been sewing shirts for sailors.
Oh, is this one of those round games? Am I to say I've been sewing shirts for sailors and making mead for monks?
No, the dashed sewing circle. Uncle, I really don't know how I can stick this for the duration.
I see.
I only wish I could join the Ats or something useful.
Well, and why can't you?
Well, Jerry, of course.
Oh, my dear, I hope it goes without saying, Jerry is most welcome to stop here with me, with you or without.
Oh, Uncle, really?
By all means. If he's agreeable, of course. Mind you, I don't quite see you in the Ats.
Oh, why not?
They will rather expect you to follow orders.
Or give them?
In time, no doubt. But to begin with, I think definitely follow them.
Ah, well, there are other forms of war work, no doubt. I can type. Could I not be some bigwig secretary?
And take down his dictation?
Ah. Surely there must be some sort of war work where one can retain one's autonomy.
If there is, I have no doubt you will find it. 1924. York. When considering Plato, it is imperative always to keep in mind the nickname by which Plato was invariably known. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, Mr. Nightingale.
5 minutes to the first boy to tell me the nickname by which Plato was invariably known. No? Very well. 1 merit to the first boy to ask me the nickname by which... Thank you, that will do. Hawkwell by a whisker, I think. Well, since you ask me the nickname by which Plato was invariably known, it was Plato. Yes, Plato's real name is obscure, generally thought to be Aristocles, which I freely admit sounds made up. Plato, or Platon, comes from Platus, meaning, as Sanders is bursting with eagerness to tell us once he tears his gaze from the ceiling...
White, sir?
Wide, yes, well done. Or in this case, broad. Seneca tells us, if we care alroyd to listen to Seneca, rather than to Spencer Minor, equally worthy of our attention as those two sages no doubt are, Seneca tells us that Plato was named broad for his broad shoulders. So, the thing to bear in mind about Plato is that he was the sort of chap everybody called beefy. Now, Plato was, of course, the teacher of Aristotle, but he did not teach Aristotle that heavy things fall faster than light things. Aristotle worked that one out all by himself, and he was, of course...
Wrong!
Wrong, yes. As with the four-legged flies and the monstrous women, Aristotle was once more talking through his hat. But because of his big curly beard, no one questioned him until 1592, write that down, when he was proved wrong by Spencer Minor.
Plato?
Always a good strategy, when one hasn't been listening at all, to say the first name I bellowed as I came in. But on this occasion, alas, Spencer Minor, it has failed you. Take 2 demerits. It was, in fact, Galileo, in 1592, who went up the Tower of Pisa, dropped a great big ball of lead and a tiny little ball of lead over the side, observed them hit the ground also at the same time, and gave the ghost of Aristotle a very hard stare indeed. For he had proved that, write this down, the ratio of gravitational mass to inertial mass is essentially unity, or put it another way, write this down also and have it for me by heart by Monday. Whether they're large or whether they're small has no effect on the rate which things fall. But whether you choose to accept this or not'll depend on your faith in that fool Aristotle. 1911. Leeds.
Professor Samuel Small and Son were known to be the best bar none at imitating birds in music halls, tra-la-la-la. And nightly they would chirp and trill to represent with subtle skill some feathered friends familiar to you all. But then disaster unforeseen upon the day he turned 16. An awful change occurred to Albert Small. Now he sang,
Tweet, 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 trills the ninny, tra-la-la, the skylark sings, the chaffinch chirps, cheer up, the nightingale croons ring-a-ding.
I'm sure you've heard the fatal flaw. His tone was good, his pitch was poor, for nightingales have notes that Bert now lacked. Tra-la-la-la. The trouble is there really are no ways to turn yourself soprano. Vainly Albert fought against this fact. He tried to think falsetto thoughts, he wore strange surgical supports, and yet when he stepped forward in the act, he still sang,
Tweet, 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 trills the ninny, tra-la-la, the skylark sings, the chaffinch chirps, cheer up, the nightingale croons ring-a-ding. It's no use par on baritone,
cried Bert.
I'll quit and on my own do card tricks or dramatic monologues. Ha, ha, ha!
But old Sam Small said not so fast, your birding days may well be past, but have you thought of imitating dogs? A gleam came into Albert's eye, he said,
Well, I can but try.
And now he holds the audience agog as he sings,
Woof, woof, goes the wolfhound, off, 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 barks the chow, the bloodhound owls, ow, 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 the big borzoi replies, wow, wow, wow.
1911. York. How do you do?
You don't say how do you do on the telephone, you ass.
Oh, what do you say?
I don't know. Anything.
Anything but how do you do?
I just start on in. Look here. Can you drop everything and rally round?
No, certainly not.
Well, you must. I need you to do me a colossal favour. It's galley, by the way, did I say?
You didn't, but I thought perhaps it was.
Now then, can you get to Leeds by 5?
I absolutely cannot.
Well, you must. So do. I need you to fill in for me at the second house at the City Varieties tonight.
Fill in?
Yes, deputise. You know. Play, in short, the cello.
What, on stage?
No, on the fire escape, outside. Yes, you ass, naturally on the stage.
I can't do that.
Of course you can do that.
Well, and sing? With Susanna?
Lord, no, heaven forfend. We've retooled the programme, cut all the duets. No singing for you at all.
except a bit possibly in Albert Small, a line or two at most. You could do it standing on your head. Don't, of course, but you could. All right. Be at the stage door at 5. Sue will give you the dots. You can wear my togs, of course. You haven't got beastly fat or anything lately, have you?
No.
That's all right, then. I take it you have a top hat.
Of course I don't have a top hat. What would I want with a top hat?
Buy one.
I'm not going to
young
buy...
blood like yourself ought to have a top hat. You can wear it to, I don't know, weddings and state openings of parliaments. Last you a lifetime. I'll pay you back for it when I'm rich and famous, a development we expect imminently. Cheerio!
Wait, though, am I supposed to be you?
What? No. I thought perhaps you could be my brother.
I am your brother.
Oh, yes. But I mean to say, stage galley's brother.
But am I supposed to be a man?
Yes, rather.
But I am a man.
I know, all works out rather neatly, doesn't it?
But won't they be disappointed if they're expecting a male impersonator and they get an actual man?
To be quite honest with you, I think they'll just think you're fearfully good. And now I really must go. See you at 5. Only I won't, but Sue will.
Galley! 1904. Spetwith.
I don't say you are not respectable, Callie. I pay myself the compliment that you are respectable. The question is whether this proposed course of action is respectable.
You never objected to the concert parties.
An occasional amateur appearance at a concert party is one thing. To tour the country as part of a professional troupe seems to me quite another.
Well, if it aids your deliberations, Pa, the thing to fix your mind upon is that I'm most certainly going. So your choice is merely whether I go with a father's blessing or under a father's curse.
Oh, but do listen to your father, Gally. After all, is it quite safe for a young lady?
Well, there's 2 of us, remember, Mother? Susanna will keep an eye out for me and I for her.
Well, yes. And Miss Clark's a very pleasant young lady.
Mrs. Noon, now.
What's that, dear?
You're behind the times, Ma. Old Sue got hitched this summer. She now sails under the banner Mrs. Noon.
Susanna's married?
So the vicar tells us, and he ought to know.
To whom?
Oh, awfully decent chap. A captain in the Coldstream Guards.
Oh, well, did you hear that, Father?
And will Captain Noon be travelling with you?
One would imagine so. Young love being what it is.
Well, that alters the case, of course. Letty, my dear, may I speak with you for one moment in the withdrawing room?
Yes, of course.
You ought to be all right now.
Yes, I think so. Apart from anything else, Father will be so dashed tickled he successfully used the withdrawing room. All the time we've lived here, that's the first occasion anyone's withdrawn into it.
So, Susanna's married?
She is.
To a captain in the Coldstream Guards?
You hear that, Toby? Sometimes I think he understands every word we say.
Big wedding, was it?
Super colossal.
I don't recall you going.
Didn't. Had an engagement in Harrogate. Couldn't get out of it.
Oh, I see. But Susanna got out of it.
Yes.
So you did your double act on your own?
I sang solos.
Didn't know you had any solos.
Well, there's a dashed lot you don't know.
Well, I'm awfully keen to meet Captain Noon.
I like that. You don't imagine I'm ever going to introduce a foul infant like you to Captain Noon, do you?
No. No, I don't imagine you ever will.
Well, so long as that's understood.
Unusual name, Noon. Does he spell it with an E?
Yes, as a matter of fact, he does.
I thought he might. And a hyphen?
You little beast. I suppose you think you're awfully clever.
Well, not really. I'm not sure it's quite as subtle as you think it is. Can you change it?
Well, I've told Ma and Pa now. Besides, we want to rename the act Midnight and Noon. Got a bit more dash to it, no?
Oh, but Nightingale's such a jolly good name for a singer.
Some singers, no doubt. Not one that sounds like me.
No, perhaps not. Oh, do you know, there might be a song in that, you know.
In what?
Well, are you as one of those chaps who imitate birds?
Oh, yeah, something in that. Thanks.
1899. Spetwith.
Ah, I win.
Well done, Father.
Oh, yes. Jolly well done.
Now then, what do we have here? A paper hat? A sort of small horseshoe? What does one do with that? Huh?
I think it's a sort of favour, Nightingale. One just keeps it.
Oh, thank you, James. And the motto. Why are Christmas bells like an obedient scullery maid? They peel whenever they are told. Ah, yes, I see. Very good.
I don't understand, Father. Might you explain it to me?
When you're a little older, my boy.
Goodness, is it racy?
It's certainly not. Merely somewhat abstruse.
I must confess, Nightingale, it's a little too deep for me as well. If you did care to explain.
Well, I take it to be a tonal joke. The repetition of the key words evoking the echo of the bell and the repetitive labour of the maid.
Ah, I see. Quite the range these mottos have. Mine was just a pun on snow.
Let me see.
There's no need.
Oh, you ass, Father.
Golly!
No, well, I apologise, but really, one oughtn't read out the part in parentheses, you know. That's by way of explanation. The joke is that bells peal, P-E-A-L, when they are told, T-O-L-L-E-D, and maids peel, P-E-E-L, potatoes and so forth, when they are told, C-O-L-D.
Well, naturally, I took that much as given.
Oh, did you indeed?
All right, who's next? Oswald, my boy.
Oh, but Father, you haven't put your hat on.
No.
Well, but aren't you going to?
I think not.
Oh, go on, Father, you must.
I must do nothing of the sort. I do not care to.
Why ever not?
Mr. James is wearing his, dear.
And very well he looks in it.
Thank you, my dear fellow.
Not at all. But I prefer not to.
It's only a bit of fun.
I do not object to fun.
Ring out the bells! Father does not object to fun.
I merely ask that it be in its right and proper place.
And you don't consider that place to be inside a Christmas cracker on Christmas Day?
The matter is closed. Continue with your cracker, Oswald.
Oh, I've got a... What is it?
You blow into it, fathead.
Oh. Oh, no talking. And the hat. I may wear the hat, mayn't I, Father?
You may.
Oh, it ripped.
Not surprised. The kid has a head like a soccer ball. I've always said so.
Oh, Mother, it's ripped.
Never mind, Oswald.
Well, for heaven's sake, the solution's clear enough. Surely you can have fathers.
Now.
Oh.
I'm not sure of that.
Why ever not?
Well, this hat is mine.
But you refuse to wear it.
That is beside the point.
It's not so very far beside the point.
The point, Gally, is that Oswald failed to take sufficient care of his hat, and he must therefore abide with the consequences. I'm sure Mr. James agrees with me.
Oh, well...
But if you'd put your hat on, it would have ripped too.
That I very much doubt.
Well, of course it would. Your head is, if anything...
Golly!
I do not wish to debate the question further. The plain facts of the matter speak for themselves. Oswald and myself were each given a paper hat. Oswald's is now torn, and mine is not.
Pardon me, Nightingale, but I rather think it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Mr. James.
Well, Mr. James. So it might be. But so is your own.
Touché. I am undone.
You see, sir, you are served with your own medicine.
I am.
Here goes Mother's.
There, Gally. Now that, you see, is what I call fun in its proper place.
Oswald, let Toby out.
John Finnemore's Souvenir programme was written and performed by John Finnemore, with Margaret Caborn-Smith, Simon Kane, Laurie Lewin and Carrie Quinlan. Original music was composed by Susanna Pierce and performed by Susanna Pierce and Sally Stairs. The producer was Ed Morrish, and it was a BBC Studios production.
And now, a Christmas treat. You children are always pestering me for stories, and I never can think of any. But it so happens that when Mr. James here and I were schoolmasters together, he was celebrated for the ghost stories he would tell the boys at Christmas. And he has very kindly consented to tell you one now.
Truly?
A ghost story?
Well, of course I'd be glad to, Nightingale, but really it's rather a dry old thing for children. I'm not sure they'd care for it.
Oh, we would.
Oh, yes, rather.
Go on, Monty, do it.
Well, since you asked me for a ghost story, perhaps you would care to hear the singular history of the Rose Garden of Westfield Hall in the county of Essex. This was a pleasant...
This is John Finnemore's Souvenir programme. 1951. London. How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? On our desert island this week, we welcome the eminent author and antiquarian Patrick Nightingale. Mr. Nightingale, are you a musical person?
No.
But does music mean a lot to you?
Certainly not.
Really? No music at all?
Yes, naturally one has regard for Mozart and others of his ilk.
But you haven't chosen music by Mozart for any of your 8 repertoires?
Certainly not.
Ah. Well, let us have your first choice. What's it to be?
It is a piece of music entitled Strangers on the Shore.
And why have you selected this particular piece?
Because it concerns persons on a shore, a seashore, such as a desert island would have.
And is it a particular favourite of yours?
No, certainly not. I've only heard it once. My son suggested it and played it to me.
And you liked it?
There seems nothing to object to in it.
Well, then, let's hear it. 2017. Hastings.
Hi, gang. I'm back.
Hi, we're in here.
Hi, Toby.
Did you enjoy your fishing?
Well, no, because I didn't go fishing, did I?
Grandad Cliff went fishing.
Yeah, and if you want to stop him, you take it up with Grandad Cliff. I went fish feeding.
Did Grandad Cliff murder lots of fish today?
You'd have to ask him. What I can tell you is how many fish I murdered today, and that number, as usual, was 0. And there's not much chance of that changing, unless I start using a hook.
It's still weird, though, isn't it? Poor fish comes along, sees 2 worms, doesn't know he's choosing between dinner and death.
Yeah, but Grandad Cliff's hook's going to be there anyway. So there's always a death worm. At least this way, there's a chance it's a dinner worm.
I still think it's weird.
She's on form.
Well, she's not wrong. It is weird.
Oh, don't you start.
No, I mean for your dad. It must be weird for him. Him sitting there fishing, you with an empty line.
He doesn't know it's empty.
He doesn't know?
No, he's never asked.
Doesn't he think it's strange you never catch it, I think?
No, he just thinks I'm crap at fishing, which he likes. So everyone's happy. I get a chat with Dad. Dad gets to do his joke about how I haven't even caught a cold, and Toby gets a dad who doesn't murder fish.
What about the worms?
She hasn't thought about the worms yet. Don't say a word.
1965. Long Buckby.
Grandad?
Ah, hello. There you are, Deborah. I didn't hear you come in.
I didn't come in.
Didn't you?
I was already in the room when you came in.
Oh, yes.
20 minutes ago.
Yes. Sorry, I should have said something before. Companionable silence, though I thought, hey.
Grandad, are you blind?
Oh, well, blind is putting it a bit strong, perhaps. Eyes not quite what they were, certainly.
Then why don't you wear glasses like Granny?
Yes. Yes, glasses, of course. They'd be the very thing, wouldn't they?
Who are you talking to, Grandad?
Ah, you've moved.
Yes.
Bit of a low trick, possibly, old girl, wasn't it?
Yes. Sorry.
No, quite all right. Don't mention it.
When did it happen?
Oh, a while back now.
When?
Well, I suppose during the war, really.
The war? You mean all my life?
Yes. I suppose so. Sorry.
But why do you pretend?
Oh, I wouldn't say pretend. I just don't mention it particularly, if it doesn't come up.
But how do you manage?
Well, your grandmother's a great help, of course.
Why? What does she
Ah,
do?
Walter, there you are. Oh, and Deborah, too. You look very cosy over there, dear, in that window seat. How nice.
1961. Shepherd's Bush.
Comfortable men living comfortable lives in their comfortable homes with their comfortable wives in their comfortable chair and their comfortable shoes. They're enjoying a comfortable snooze. Best to ignore the uncomfortable news from South Africa or Vietnam. No need to worry, just sit tight in Surrey and thank God you're a comfortable man.
Yes. Fighting.
Thank you.
Snacks the war, of course.
I'm sorry?
Well, only The object of your satire, I take it, is that the comfortable men have never done anything that mattered or stood up for anything they believed in, so there was a snag.
I see what you mean.
Your hard line's on you, of course. Every generation sings that song to the one above. It usually sticks. Men do get comfortable, there's no denying it. Just rotten luck for you that these particular comfortable men can say, well, hang on a tick, I lost 6 pints of blood at El Alamein to save the world from fascism, if that counts for anything.
I say, I beg your pardon, sir. I had no idea.
Oh, Lord, no, not me. No, I had a terribly comfortable war. Sending forms to farmers. Getting them to send them back again was tricky, mind you, but not El Alamein tricky. No, me, I have banker rights. I even live in Kent, which would be Surrey if it could. I'm just not certain it's generally applicable. And in any case, do you know, I'm always a little doubtful at ticking people off, living in places and doing jobs. Anyway, look here. Thanks for coming in. Not Russ, not bad. You can more or less scan at least, which you'd be surprised how few can. Keep writing, you'll get better.
Thank you, sir. And may I keep sending them to you?
I say, do you mind awfully if I say no? You will get better, as I say, but we're a little up against it for this show. We rather need good already.
Yes, of course, sir. Quite understand. Thank you, sir.
Oh, and for what it's worth, tiny thing. As soon as I heard lives, I was waiting for wives. Like college and knowledge, you know. Stay clear if you can. 1978. Long Buckby.
Can I ask you something, Uncle Newt?
Of course, my dear.
I never asked before. I don't know whether because I thought you shouldn't like me to ask or because I shouldn't like to be told.
Oh, dear me.
Well, look, I'll just out with it. Was my mother my mother?
Yes.
I see I've left room for creative ambiguity. What I mean was Susanna Noon my mother?
I'm not quite so devious as you seem to think me. I understood what you meant, and I answered accordingly. Susanna was your mother.
Only I always wondered if perhaps Aunt Gally was.
Oh, my dear, Aunt Gally would have loved to have been your mother. And really, you know, she was one of your two mothers, in every meaningful, truthful sense. Except one. Susanna gave birth to you.
Thank you. It's just I look so much like Gally, and very little like Mother.
Oh, that's not entirely so. Your hair's very like hers.
True. What did my father look like?
Alas, I never met Major Noon. Did your mother not show you photographs?
One, I think, in his regiment. One could barely make him out.
Of course, it wouldn't be so surprising if he did look like Gally. It would simply mean your mother had a type.
Oh, you ghastly old man. More wine?
Oh, please. 1951. London. That was. Island atmosphere, waves on shore, moderate wind noise, medium distance calls from seabirds, insect stridulation. From the BBC Sound Effects Library, Natural Atmospheres 14. And you chose that, Patrick Nightingale, because...
It depicts a desert island.
Yes. Of course, in this instance, you would in fact be on a desert island.
Yes.
So the sounds represented on this disc would in fact be what you were hearing in any case.
In that case, I simply wouldn't play the record.
2021. Near Hastings.
Oswald, leave it.
Oh, look, magpies.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. OK, so that's 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy. A boy! Oh, am I getting a brother?
Don't believe everything the magpies tell you, Toby.
Oh, no, wait, hang on. One of them's moved away from the group now, so now it's a girl and sorrow. Oh, dear.
That's his Sir Look, another one's joined.
Oh, OK, so, wait, is that sorrow and a boy or joy and a girl?
Oh, and 2 more. Maybe we should count them all together.
I don't think the rhyme goes up to 7.
Yes, it does.
Oh, Alex, you're not going to do the thing from...
Sure, I'm doing that thing. This stuff is why you have kids. So, Toby, the rhyme does go up to 7. It goes 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy, 5 for silver, 6 for gold, 7 for a secret, never to be told.
Oh, great. So that's...
8 for a wish, 9 for a kiss, 10 for a chance you must not miss.
So...
11 for a wasp, 12 for a bee, 13 for coffee, 14 for tea, 15 for a pencil, 16 for a pen, 17 to hear these options once again.
Is that the end?
What do you think, Toby?
I don't think that's the end.
It's not the end.
18 for pepper, 19 for salt, 20 for an accident in which you weren't at fault, 21 for Jerry, 22 for Tom, 23 for where are all these magpies coming from? 25, no, seriously. 30, this is weird. 48 more magpies just spontaneously appeared. 62, stop counting them. 70, just run. 99, the revolution of the magpies has begun. 200, no more sorrows. 500, no more fears. 1,000, for how long the magpie age will last. In years. Yeah, and so that's where people would usually applaud or whatever. So,
Toby, I wanted to keep this from you until you were older, but it's time you knew the truth. Your pa used to be in a sketch group.
1995, Reading.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I won't keep you long. I know you're all keen to hear from the man himself. And when we do, let me remind you once again that despite his temporary communication difficulties, his mind is working as well as ever. Low bar, though some of you may feel that to be. And you know, if there is a tiny silver lining to this whole business, it's this. Most of you were here 10 years ago for Dad's 50th. You might remember I did a quiz for that one. Yeah, I see some of you do. Well, a little bird told me afterwards, in a German accent, that there maybe Dad had been not offended exactly, but a little miffed by some of it. In particular, the round "What would Jerry say next?" and how good we all were at it. Well, Dad, talk about turning the tables. Because I can honestly say, as I now invite the man of the hour, the birthday boy, our dear old Dad, to rise and say a few words, that no one in this hall knows what they will be.
Gently, Ladybird, here we come. I'm told, and they tell me so, that gently the letter unfolds, a driftwise, driftwood, and all that sort of thing. Gentle General. Hiller knows it, and that's as well as I say. I say it, and I have said it, and it's a dusky duskit, or they wish it were. Only on the opposite side bear same as upward. Also the same is true after glass, or glassware. Or glassware. But I don't find so, under dark, and I won't do, unless Hiller told me before, and there's that as well. But here's my ultimatum, gentle bird. Heaven in a small pool. Hiller and Hiller and Hiller. Devonshire, of course, and all those places like that around there. And these tables I saw before, and that's the main thing, God. And so to bed.
Have you finished?
Finish it up, yes. It finished up over there, and in the end it's a smallish pool, or pool.
It certainly is. Thank you, Dad, for those few well-chosen words. If Devonshire was me, I got off lightly. Half the time I'm devil these days.
Devil take the Habsburgs!
Yeah, sure, why not? But, Dad, I think you were going to propose a toast?
Oh, yes. To glassware.
To glassware!
1941, Grand Union Canal.
I say, what's the hold-up?
Stuckles.
Stuck?
Vanessa, don't! Don't you see we can have tea and no one can blame us?
How do you mean, stuck?
What do you think I mean? Stuck. Won't go.
Then he must be made to move. There's boats waiting.
If you know how, my girl, you tell me. I tried him with eating. I've tried him with fodder. He's bigger than I am. If he says he stops, he stops.
Have you blindfolded him?
Blindfolded him? Oh, yeah. First thing I did that was blind man's buff. We've played grandmother's footsteps. A rare old time we've had.
Very satirical. Nonetheless, if you want your horse to move, try blindfolding him.
I'm not playing silly buggers with that horse. If you want to blindfold him, you be my guest.
How frightfully kind. I shall. Hello, nice horse. Don't mind this.
he does move now, it's only because he's had his bit of rest.
Oh, naturally, that's entirely understood. Come on then, chap. On we go. Oh, look at that. He has had his bit of rest, just as you said. All the same, I should keep the scarf on him for a while if I were you. You can give it back to me when you loose a spy at the next lock.
Loose you by? What's all this about loosing you by?
Naturally, you'll want to loose a spy.
Well, and who said I wouldn't?
No one said that. Queenie, untie you idle beast. We're away.
1915. Crew.
Ah, Mr. Noon, I presume.
Mrs. Noon, how do you do?
How do you do? Do come in.
Well, this is...
Ghastly.
Yes. The room, I meant.
Oh, yes, so did I. The whole hotel, really.
Yes.
Well, look here, thanks most awfully for filling in.
No. All in a good cause.
And, I'm terribly sorry about breaking your duck.
Well, no, try anything once, eh?
Rather. Although you're aware, I suppose, that repeat applications may be necessary.
What? No. Why?
It doesn't always take immediately.
Ah.
It may, of course.
Well, let's hope so. If that's not...
No, heavens, no. I feel the same way. So...
Yes. If I may ask, under the circumstances I think I probably may, your duck also in this version of the game, I mean?
No. In fact...
Oh, good. At least one of us will know what we're about.
Oh, well, scarcely, but, yes. Now, Gally, bless her heart, gave me her hip flask. Would you care to?
Oh, most kind, but I don't drink.
I know, but I just thought, rather a day for doing things you don't do.
Yes. Yes, I do see what you mean. Thank you. Chin chin.
Mud in your eye.
Oh, that's ghastly.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have said to sit.
Oh, that is absolutely the most foul thing.
That doesn't bode awfully well, does it? Oh, God.
No, I don't suppose it does. 1915, York.
I have a favour to ask.
When do you not?
No, but this is rather different. Rather an enormous favour. You see, Basil's been called up.
Oh? Who's Basil?
Basil Noon. Susanna's husband.
Oh. Oh, has he indeed?
Yes.
Well, good for old Basil.
I didn't mean... I know you would go if you could.
Yes.
But of course you can't.
No.
Because of your flat feet.
Yes.
Of course you have to remember, I've seen your feet. They're not in the least bit flat.
No. So perhaps I'm a coward.
Yes, but then you're not. Not to speak of. So I thought perhaps something else must have happened at your medical.
There was a misunderstanding.
Was there? Or an understanding?
No, a misunderstanding. I think perhaps the same misunderstanding you're making right now.
Oh, then I thought perhaps we shared a family failing.
Why are you asking?
Because after all, you know, you've never been much of a one for the girls.
No! Look, since you insist upon asking me, Gally, I don't have the least use for the whole silly business.
Ah.
Leaves me entirely cold.
You've tried it then?
Never. And I never shall.
Oh.
What?
Well, this is why I'm being so beastly nosy, if you were wondering.
I was wondering, in fact. Yes, quite strongly.
The favour I mentioned.
Oh, the big favour.
Super colossal giganto enormo.
Well?
Well, as I say, Major Noon's going to the war.
Yes, I hope he has a nice day for it.
And Susanna's had a sort of
premonition that he won't come back.
Ah. Yes, I see. Leaving Susanna a respectable widow.
Yes, tragic, of course.
Oh, terribly tragic.
Especially if before he went, Susanna was expecting.
Oh, Gally.
You see what I mean about the last word in favours?
I don't think I could, Gally. I'm sorry. I just...
No, that's quite all right. I didn't quite understand, you see, about your position. I thought it was more analogous to ours.
But after all, there are other ways of achieving the same effect.
Oh, yes, and doubtless we'll find one. It's only... Well, the kid can't be mine, of course. But this way, it would have been the closest possible thing.
Oh, I see.
But really, I understand.
And what would I be to the kid afterwards? Growing up, I mean.
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Poor thing's father died in the war, you see, and their mother's old pal rallied round and helped bring them up. You don't enter the picture. You need never even see them.
Well, I shouldn't mind seeing them.
Oh, well, uncle then, if you like. Honorary uncle.
I have always thought I'd make rather a decent uncle.
And I don't suppose you ever thought you'd get the chance.
No, I did not. And, the practicalities?
Ah, well, do you know Crewe?
1951, London. By the Sleepy Lagoon, by Eric Coates, played there by the BBC Light Orchestra, conducted by Sir Henry Wood. And from memory, Mr. Nightingale, I believe you had the distinction of being the first of our castaways to select that familiar track.
Indeed.
I think so, yes. No need to ask you why, of course.
No.
No, it fits very neatly into your theme.
Yes.
Now, if you could only take one of these 8 records, which would it be?
I think Island Atmosphere.
The sound effect track?
Yes.
The one you said you wouldn't play?
Yes.
And why is that?
Having heard them all today, I should say that is the one which most accurately depicts a desert island.
Very well. And we allow you one luxury to take with you to the island. What would it be?
A luxury?
Yes, anything at all, so long as it is of no practical use whatsoever.
No, thank you.
Nothing?
I think not. I'm not a luxurious person.
Very well. Lastly, we give you the Bible and Shakespeare, and we offer you the opportunity to select one further book besides, but perhaps you'd rather not.
Oh, yes. I should like The Tale of Mrs. Tiggywinkle by Beatrix Potter.
Oh, by all means. And why is that?
Because it is my favourite.
Then you shall have it. Patrick Nightingale, thank you.
Yes.
1988. Nottingham. Hello. Do you mind if I ride in the front seat? Thank you. I find it rather easier to get into for some reason. Oh, hello, Vanessa, my dear.
Uncle Newt, hello, darling. They corralled you too, did they?
Yes, I think the scheme is to get the oldest and weakest members of the herd over there first, and let the younger follow as they may. Oh, not that you're old, of course.
Well, not compared to you, my dear, but then who is?
Oh, how are your eyes?
Oh, it's a revelation. Suddenly I can see colour again, especially blues. I'd forgotten just how blue is. It's really awfully blue.
You know, I know exactly what you mean. It was the same for me when I finally got my hearing aids. It turns out, all this time, the birds have been singing everywhere. Jerry!
Hello, Mum. Uncle Newt. Room for a little one?
Oh, of course, but oughtn't you to go with the bride?
No, Myra's feeling a little overwhelmed, so she and Hilla are putting together what they call a quiet cab, and it was thought that perhaps
Yes, we fully understand, dear.
All ready for your speech, Jerry?
Oh, yes, indeed. I half thought of starting with a little poem.
You amaze us.
Ah, Deborah. Hello, Russ.
Grandad. Hi, Gran. Hi, Uncle Newt.
Hello. I think that's everybody.
Your father was just asking us if he should do a poem in his speech.
Why?
Well, I thought it might be nice.
No, I mean, why were you asking? Of course you're going to do one. You always do one. I still haven't forgiven you for mine.
Oh, that was entirely your own fault, Deb. Really, anyone who chooses to wear a black and white striped wedding dress whilst knowing full well her name rhymes with zebra.
Very pleasant service, I thought.
Yes, indeed. Although one rather felt for that poor registrar having to conduct a wedding so soon after her own divorce.
Oh, I thought widowed.
Oh, really? From the biro marks?
No, from the reading glasses.
Oh, yes, I see. Yes, quite right.
Mummy, I don't feel very well.
Oh, Russ, really?
Really?
Ought we to stop?
Oh, Myra will kill me if I make Dad late. Russ, darling, how not very well? Connaught Park not very well, or Alton Towers not very well?
Connaught Park.
Okay, that's the good answer.
I should hope so. I was there for Alton Towers.
Okay, so we're going to look out the window, aren't we? And we're going to think about something else.
Okay, Mummy.
Deborah, we always used to find drawing circles on Jerry's tummy helped.
I mean, you're welcome to try, Mum, but I don't see what good it'll do us.
Oh, Jerry, don't be an ass.
You can't fight genetics.
Would he care to borrow my hat?
Oh, no, thank you, Uncle Newt, but I'm sure it won't come to that.
Perhaps. Pass it back anyway, though, Uncle. Speaking as a veteran of Alton Towers.
We just need to keep him distracted. Can someone tell him a story?
Uncle Newt?
Oh, well, gladly. I don't know how well he can hear me back there.
Oh, no, let's all do it. One word at a time, like a game. You start, Uncle.
Oh, all right. Since
you
came
along
my
word.
Word, Mum?
Yes, my word. Since you came along, my word, things have hotted up, or whatever.
Oh, Mummy, it's more than Connaught Park now.
Oh, poor darling. Okay, let's stop.
Oh, I don't think he can stop here.
Then let's do something else. Sing him a song.
Oh, yes. What do we all know? Yellow Submarine.
I don't know that.
Oh, well, Knees Up, Mother Brown.
Oh, yes.
I don't know that.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh, no, there must be something.
Woof, woof, woof?
Oh, yes, of course. All right, Wilkos and associated tribes. 2, 3, 4. Woof, woof, woof. Goes the wolfhound, off, off, off. Barks the chow. The bloodhound howls, ow, 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 ow. The big borzoi replies, bow wow.
John Finnemore's Souvenir programme was written and performed by John Finnemore, with Margaret Cabourn-Smith, Simon Kane, Laurie Lewin and Carrie Quinlan. The producer was Ed Morrish, and it was a BBC Studios production.
The big borzoi replies, bow wow.
Oh, dear. Poor Russ.
Do you feel better now, anyway?
Yes, thank you, Grandad.
I'm really sorry, Uncle Newt.
Oh, not at all, my dear. It was a very old hat.